Okay, so let me just do a really quick run through, okay? We play... okay, hang on. I'm purple, just for reference. So you see these investigators down here, which I'm kind of waving around? We pick one of those. They all have an active ability, a passive ability, different health, different sanity, and different stats. So it does matter who you pick. So, feel free to take your time thinking about that or doing whatever. If you want a good newbie starter guy, there's a heavy combat guy, which I think is this guy. And, whoops. And the politician, which, believe it or not, is actually a really powerful character. He's actually my usual main in this game. In fact, I played him last time. There he is, Mr. Kane here. So those are both two pretty good newbie characters right there. So, Eldritch Horror, we start off by choosing which Eldritch Horror we're fighting. There can be several. All of them have completely different rules and completely different setup to vary up the game per playthrough. It's one of the things I like about this game. The general concepts is this Doom meter up here at the top can be advanced by several things. If it hits 0, we flip the card containing the Eldritch Horror, and depending on which Eldritch Horror it is, something horrible happens. And we don't actually lose the game at that point, though. This game actually gives you a lot of chances to try and turn it around, even as things go to hell, more or less literally. Now, let's use an example here really quick. So let's say you picked Mr. Diamond over here, the Private Eye. So looking at his card here, he starts in San Francisco with a 32 Colt. So we'd go ahead and grab his thinger, which I don't know where it is. Whoa! Whoa! Just assume this is him for a moment. I know it's not. So we go ahead and start you there in San Francisco. Now, every round... I'm trying to think of my terminology to make this as clear as possible. Every overall turn of actions is divided into 3 phases. And during each phase, we do certain things. We can actually choose who goes first at will in any given turn of events. And that can affect a lot of things. Certain events only affect whoever goes first. And whoever goes first, obviously, can make certain things go in a certain way. Obvious, right? So, let's assume for a moment, let's just go through a little bit of a playthrough. Let's say you're first, and you're Tommy Muldoon here on San Francisco. You can take one of several actions. There's actually a little bit of a cheat sheet right down here, which I need to unlock to be able to move it. I can't... Could you... No, there we go. There we go. If you'll glance at this, so you can move, rest, trade, or take an action are the things you can do during the action phase. Now, movement is... I'm going to try to describe this. Please forgive me if I screw this up. You see how there's railway lines like this and naval lines like this? Any of those you can do twice. So I could go hop, hop, and that's my 2 actions for this turn, because those are both railways. If I wanted to go naval, I could go naval, naval. What I cannot do is go trekking through a trail like this and then use my second action as movement. Does that make sense? I still get a second action, but I cannot use my second action to move unless it is across rail, rail, or sail, sail. Make sense?
Question.
Yeah.
What do ship and train tickets actually do?
That's what makes this happen that I'm talking about right now.
Okay.
That's the reason I just completely skipped that, because they're just trying to make it more complicated than it is. Really, trust me.
Okay.
So that's movement. Obviously, you can rest if you're hurt. Resting heals your health and your sanity, 1 each. You can try to buy stuff. So where's some dice? Can we get some dice here, please, third? You spawn some dice from heaven. Everything is done with D6s in this one. And hi, guys in chat. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to describe this as well as I can.
Yeah, there was a unique dice that we had last time. I want to see if I can find that.
It's up here in the upper left.
Aha. Oh, here we go.
See?
Okay.
So, whatever. Okay. So, there we go. So again, assuming you're this dude over here, did you change the background? That is just gross. Assuming we're this person up here, your influence is 3. That's the orange stat right there. That means you get 3 dice to do stuff if you do an influence roll. So if you want to go buy stuff from the shop, you'd roll 3 influence dice, just like this. Is that a 1 or a 6? I think that's a 6. Is that a 6? I'm going to assume
Hover over it.
Oh, good point. Yep, it's a 6. Okay. So that's a 6, a 3, and a 2. 5s and 6s are successes. Anything else is a failure, okay? So you have 1 success here. So what that means is you basically have 1 buying power, which at the moment means you can't get anything, because we've got a 2 cost, a 2 cost, a 2 cost, and a 4 cost. So, wasted action, right? All challenges, all dice rolls, are based on that pass-fail thing. The number of your stat is how many dice you roll, and 5s or 6s are successes, and that's how many successes you get. So so you can move, you can rest, you can buy, or you can trade. Now, trading's fun. It's one of the reasons why the politician is such a good character. He has through-the-roof influence. Failed to load image. He has through-the-roof influence, and he can get a lot of gear. He can't really use a lot of it, but he can trade it to other players. So, for example, if I'm playing the politician, which is what like I said, what I usually do, I just sit there and get like this huge arsenal of gear, and then I trade it out to people. In order to trade, we have to be on the same spot, and that's actually it. I can trade as much as I want to you, but we do have to be on the same spot to trade. Now, unless I'm mistaken, that's it. Let me double check the thing here. Oh, of course, also you can do your class-specific thing. So in your case, Mr. Joe Diamond up here, you can choose an ally, service, or weapon-type asset, discard one of them from the reserve, and replace it with another asset of your choice, basically cycling the bank at that point. So that's another thing you can do with your action phase. So that's the action phase. What in God's name is this? It's freaking Gygus! Get Gygus out of here! What the hell, dude?
I thought you liked that game.
I don't like Gygus! Even though it's
misunderstood.
It's supposed to be pronounced Gigu, and I know that, and I don't care. So that's the action phase. Any questions?
Is there a way to spin the table so I have like the same view as third?
Oh yeah, hold down the right mouse button and rotate.
Aha!
Sorry about that. I should have mentioned that earlier. Oh god!
That didn't just screw it up for you, did it?
No. Thank you,
okay.
Klaus111, for the subscription. As ever, those are hugely, hugely appreciated. And
awesome.
Very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, sir, very much. And for startling the hell out of me. So that's action phase. Any questions about action phase before I move forward? To Guido, because I don't care if my viewers give it and understand it.
I'm sure I'll have questions, but at this point, it's a bit daunting. So it's more I'll pick it up as we go.
The general thing you need to keep in mind is you get 2 actions per action phase. That's really just the key defining thing. Very XCOM-y, or even the way I do D&D, for example. So then you get the encounter phase. Now the encounter phase is super simple. Wherever you are, you face an encounter based on that. So let's assume you're actually in San Francisco right now. You are in America. So we grab an American card, flip it over, and we read the San Francisco part, which says, Inspector Jack Mannion is looking for information about the Tongs in Chinatown. If you can help him, he'll teach you the basics of police work in exchange. You may spend one clue to permanently improve your vision stat by 1. And that's your encounter. That's it. There's no real complexity to that. Now, the thing is, and let's go ahead and shuffle those now that I've done that. There is one type of encounter which is special. I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy out here. So let's assume there's a zombie here. Monster type. So anytime you're on a tile with monsters, you have to do monsters. No, I have not, Dr. Nimbus, first. Now, monsters are slightly similar. Slightly similar to what's going on. But a little bit different. And the rules for monster fighting, in my opinion, are probably the only thing I would say are actually too complex for this game. So, forgive me as I try to explain this. But it boils down to, first you have to pass a brain sanity check. Now, let's glance here. I'm going to pull your character sheet over here so I can just look at it really easily. In one little spot here. There we go. So your will, in this case, is 2. So you get 2 dice. Here, let's do a better roll than that. There we go. 5. So you have 1 success. That success goes against his sanity charge. No damage. You're good. So now you do a combat test. Now that's the one with the guy flexing like this. That's the strength check. In his case, the zombie takes away 1 of your dice. Now, glancing at your guy, you have 2 strength, which means now you only get 1 dice to roll against this guy. Whoop. So that's a 5. That means you succeed, which means you successfully hit him once and take away 1 of his health. He has 2 health. That's the number in the upper right. Now, if you were to fail that, he would hit you for his damage, which, as you can see, is the red value, which is 2. Okay? Now, the only other special thing about monsters, and this almost never comes up, but I just want to cover it, is once you, like, let's say you killed this guy. He's super dead. Now you can do another encounter on the square, and you usually want to. So, for example, he's gone. Now you can go ahead and do that America-San Francisco encounter again, as if the monster never happened. So monsters can chain, basically. So, that's encounters. Again, whoops, that's the wrong button. There we go. Relatively simple. And I didn't turn off the sub notification. Twitch chat crashed. So if somebody subbed, please tell me, because it literally crashed on me. Now we get to the Mythos phase. Now, to be completely honest, you don't need to know too much about the Mythos phase, and I don't want to overload you with information, but if you see where my mouse is down here, I'm in the lower right area.
And yeah, it looks like Sean J resubbed.
I didn't even see it, so thank you very much, Sean J. Oh, it's Sean! Yeah, I know Sean. Dude, thank you very much, Sean, for the resub. I'm sorry that the announcement didn't go off. It's because Twitch chat completely bugged out of me. I didn't even see it. But thank you very much. Also, so, so you see where my mouse is, Guido? Down here?
Gotta zoom out. Yes.
Okay, so these 3 cards here are a Mythos phase. Basically, what happens in the Mythos phase, obviously these will be flipped like this, and we'll pick a card out and see what bad stuff happens. This is always bad. This is this is basically the what crap happens phase. Okay. And those little icons in the upper left area on the card, that tells me what actually happens. Again, I'm not going to bore you with all the info. I don't want to info dump you too much. And then after that happens, then we run through the event, which is the text at the bottom.
Okay.
And that, like I said, it's always bad and almost always leads to more stuff that we need to resolve. Okay?
Okay.
So that's the basic gist of the game. Now let me talk about how we win. Let's go ahead and just pull out... What are you doing, Third? Let's just go ahead and pull out... No, not Yogg Sothoth. Hang on. There's Yig. There's Syzygy. Shub-Niggurath. Nefinkra. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Elder Things. Cthulhu. There he is. Azathoth. That's the one I want right here. Okay. So let's get rid of those guys. So this is the one I recommend starting with. I've done many games starting with him. He's very, very basic. But that's the point. It's to get used to the game. He's actually not the easiest guy. So the way this works is he has his own deck, which is right here and right here. Now you see these 6 mystery cards that I'm kind of shuffling right here?
Yep.
Those are what we need to conclude to finish the game. We need to beat 3 of those. I'll go ahead and just pull off an example right now. So, okay, the Green Flame.
Green Flame.
Thank you. Where's the thing? Okay, when this card enters play, place this epic monster on the space. At the end of the Mythos phase, so in other words, at the end of an overall turn, if the epic monster has been seeded, solve this mystery, okay? In other words, the general idea for completing this mystery is just go kill that monster. There's plenty of things that are like this. Like, for example, this one is you must spend clues in order to get it. Or this one is you need to get a number of Eldritch tokens taken out. There's all sorts of... It's different quests. Just think of it that way. Once we beat 3 quests, we beat the game.
Okay.
As each quest we defeat makes this deck down here of terrible things get harder.
Oh.
So...
Okay.
That's the trick. This is one of those games, it's actually quite lenient early on, by design. And then the further you are to get in the game, the much harder it gets very quickly. So, that's it. That's the game. That's the rules. What do you think? Worth a shot?
I'm game. I mean, I know I'm gonna have questions as we go, but
it's totally cool. Now, really quick, random. Thank you very much, very, very much for that resub. I don't know why it's not doing the announcement now. I had it turned on, obviously, since it did it earlier. Maybe it's just because the Twitch chat still isn't fixed. But nevertheless, thank you, dude. You're awesome.
All right, I figured out how to do the announcement, even though it's not doing it.
What? Ah! I love it. Behold. Ah! No, come back. Come back. My beautiful visage. All right. So, why third? Have you selected a character yet?
No, not yet, but...
Well, let's see. Where's... there's
and
another...
you're going to be the politician, right?
Unless you want to. I'm okay if you want to try the politician. Because I
I'm
played
going
this game a
Ursula
bunch.
Downs, the Explorer.
Okay. I mean, I'll go and do it. I'm good at support. I like this role. Let's go ahead and get out a couple more things. Flip. There we go.
I made you a token if you want it to use this one instead.
Let's see. Where's... Oh, right.
There you go.
I'll go ahead and go first, just to... Oh, thank you. Yay! I now have the perfect token. It's me, right there.
No, it's not that one.
No, this is...
This one right here.
But it... Okay, fine.
Oh, welcome. Pay close attention. Hopefully you'll learn something.
Why are you all donating and subbing today? Go ahead, Guido.
Okay, so we have task assets, we have spells, and we have relic assets.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I didn't actually cover that really quick. Thank you very much, Strider, for the donation. Appreciate it. Although it's interesting it came in pounds. That's new. Usually it doesn't do that. Spells... Okay. Assets are usually, just to really bear this down, weaker but more reliable. Spells are stronger but more random. Just really basic concept there. I'll give you an idea right here. So here's a spell right here. Storm of Spirits. When resolving a combat encounter, you may use your book skill in place of your strength skill to do the same test. Okay, so let's say you cast that. You do it. So you resolve the effect based on your test result. So... if you get no successes, you lose a health, in addition to the fact that you lose the combat encounter. So, more health lost than you already would have lost. If, however, you have more than one... Excuse me, actually, that's 2 and up is the way that's supposed to be written. There's not really what at all. But if you have 2 or more successes, you summon the Spirits of Retribution, blah, blah, blah. For each health you lose from the test, you may spend 1 sanity, and the monster loses 1 health for each sanity you spend.
Okay.
Once that's done, you then flip it back and do it again.
So I'm assuming you don't recover sanity because it's Cthulhu.
You can through resting. It's basically the only way to recover sanity. There's a couple of specific cards that will, but generally you have to burn an action to get sanity back.
Same with health?
Same with health.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually a really important thing, and Third can tell you about this. So if you die, where's the character you chose, or have you chosen?
Oh,
Me?
yeah,
I haven't chosen yet. Okay.
I'll use the politician then, because I'm already him. So I got his thing here. So let's say I die physically. In that case, if you're looking at my card here in the upper right, it says, in case of crippling injury of death. Basically what happens is I turn into a quest. All my items and gear stay on me at wherever I am in the world map. And you can come up and then do this quest to get that stuff back. If you fail, usually bad stuff happens. Now, if I lose all my sanity, it's the lower right thing, which is a different quest. And again, you can go do the quest to try and get that gear and stuff off of me in order to make it useful. The way this is supposed to work is if you die or I die or anyone dies, we immediately start a new character that turn. And then we basically start from scratch, but with full health and sanity of the new character. And going and getting all that gear back is usually a priority. I've actually died as the politician with like 20 things on me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, that's one little thing. It's actually something I like about this game, that if you die, you can keep going. Not many, fighting the board games do that. There's also an optional rule to do stuff at the beginning. We haven't done that yet. That's advanced stuff. We'll get there.
Okay. So, Third, I'll let you choose your character first, and then...
I've already chosen. I chose Ursula Downs, the explorer.
Let's see.
As a young girl, Ursula constantly climbed trees, scaled rock walls, and explored caves. Oh, what are you doing? That's what I get at the start.
Well, then why was it on the back?
Because when I flip it over, it does
yeah, okay.
But essentially, she starts in the heart of Africa and is kind of an jack-of-all-trades person. And I get an additional skill point increase at the start.
Cool. Oh,
and mineralogy research.
I'm going to need a bunch of dice because I'm playing the politician, and I'm going to be rolling like 8 dice in a roll.
Oh, yeah. We'd all spawn some by your spot.
Because that's how I roll. Damn it.
There you go.
Librarian is tempting.
Where's the... Let's see, librarian? Where's librarian? Oh, nice. And decent stats overall. She basically is only lacking strength. She also starts with the old journal and arcane insight spell.
Oh. Nobody got a spell last time we played, actually.
Yeah, just kind of by coincidence, really. Just a whole bunch of guns. Here, quick, take another pistol. Take another pistol, quick.
Pretty much.
All right, I'll go with the librarian. We'll see how this goes.
Awesome. So she starts in Istanbul, I think. Let me see. What's her name?
Daisy Walker.
Daisy Walker. Daisy Walker. King of the
She
Wild
will
Frontier.
give your answer to it.
There she is. Istanbul. Why is this... Go away. What is this thing? Go away. Istanbul. There we go. And then I'm up there in San Francisco. Yeah, let's get rid of these again. Third, have you already placed yourself?
I have.
Perfect. Hey, max time. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go first, just to, basically as an example.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm gonna start the frickin' game. What is this? Go away. So.
Whoa, we need that.
Why do we need that?
That's one of the things we could start with.
Oh, okay. All right. So first of all, let's go ahead and draw our first mystery.
Okay.
I figure it's a good way to start. It always is. So first mystery. What do we got? Whoops. Let's rotate this properly. Green flame. Okay, hang on. We always end up with green flame. Let's try this again. Green flame. All right, I'm suspecting.
It may be in there more than once.
It may be. In fact, actually, hang on. Let's just flip this really quick. We got occult research, the true name, seed of the damnation, omen of devastation, voice of it. Nope, it's just one. I just keep pulling it. Whatever, the fates have willed it. So, okay, how this works, like I already used this as an example. We're going to put out an epic monster, which are exactly what they sound like. They're bigger and stronger than normal monsters. And he's going to start on Tunguska, I believe, just like that. And he's just there. And he has to be defeated for us to finish this. So a lot of things, if you look... can you see where my mouse is right now?
Yeah.
Okay. If you look at his little thing, it says toughness is equal to little dude plus 2. Little dude means players. So in this case, he has 5 health.
Okay.
So, like I said, our goal is to kill him. That's our first goal. Now, I'm going to pull this down here so I can set up our bad things happen deck really quick.
Yeah, I got... Okay.
Oh, did you already pull our first one?
Whoops. That's the first one right here.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and leave that there then. And we've got this for the cult. So, okay. So we know we've got a combat thing. That's our first goal, right? So I'm thinking I should be a politician and get us some frickin' guns. Who's with me?
Yeah. Guns.
Sure.
What's the name of this guy? Hang on, I need to look something up real quick. Because I actually forgot to give myself an assistant. I actually start with this personal assistant card, which is stupid overpowered, in my opinion. Okay, so yeah, I'm in a city. Yep, I'm in San Francisco. I'm going to go ahead and do it. So that's going to be at the moment 5. Whoops. Pull these over here. So I'll go ahead and explain what I'm doing out loud to try and get you through this. I have 4 influence, that's my orange number, and my personal assistant gives me +1, and I can re-roll one of these. I'm going to try to buy us some gear from the reserve up here. So let's do a roll. What do we got?
1 success.
1 success. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll one of the failures here. Nope. So I have 1 buying power, which means the only thing I can get is this stupid tome, which effects cannot cause you to discard clues or spells unless you choose to, which is not too bad. Not the best, but, you know, whatever. What are you going to do? That's my first action. Now, I can't do that again, because you can't double action up, so... Oh! Wait, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Why am I so stupid? I'm sorry. We have 3 players.
Ooh,
I need to spawn a couple things. I'm sorry. There's actually a 1-player version? Really? Okay, so I need to spawn 2 clues really quick. Roll. That's going to be on San Francisco. So I might actually stay here.
And get another monster surge, too, instead of only 1.
Yep, that's going to suck. And Space 17, which is right there. So those are clues. We don't actually need those yet, so don't worry about that too much. And we spawn with 1 gate, which is in Sydney. Of course, it's always frickin' Sydney. And that's it. That's all we start with. So, now that we have the clues out. So again, this is all combat-oriented. Where are you, Third? Where are you on the map?
I'm at the heart of Africa.
Oh, I see. So you guys are all over in the east, and our boss is up in Asia. So I'm thinking I'm going to use my second action to start trekking east, basically, in order to be able to start shuffling some of these items to you, assuming I ever get any.
Sure.
So that's my 2 actions. Third, why don't you go next?
Where's the expedition?
Oh, we didn't even spawn it. Sorry. Expedition, hang on. No, I'm tired of that one. Where is that? Is that Rome? That looks like Rome. That's Rome. So the expedition is in Rome.
Okay, I'm going to head for the expedition because I get stuff for doing that.
Oh God, you start in a terrible location.
What do you mean?
You can only move 1 out of there.
But I can move 1 space along an uncharted path and perform an additional action as my character.
Oh, well, never mind. You could actually reach Rome now, then.
Yes.
Well, do it.
So that's where I'm going.
Well, do it. Do it.
Oh, so you don't? Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
All right. Well, now it is Guido's action. So, like I said, you get 2 actions for what you can do.
Okay.
Now,
apparently I start with the journal and the spell.
Do we not get those 2? Okay, hang on.
No.
What's the spell, really quick?
Arcane Insight.
All right. Grab that out. And what's the item you get?
Old Journal. Unique asset.
Old Journal. There we go. Where would you like these to be so I could give them to you?
Just up by the character placard.
Where's she at? Oh, there she is.
Yep.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay, so let's see. So that's weird. Oh, wow. So the journal is going to give you 2 task uniques if you burn that, basically, in exchange for that. Tasks are exactly what they sound like. You complete this, then you get such and such. As for the spell, choose yourself for test -2 wisdom, or excuse me, book. Roll 1 addition for each tome you possession you have. If you pass, they gain... Oh, okay, so it's basically a way to just give people clues. That's actually really awesome if we need clues, which at the moment we do not. So I'd hold on to that for the moment.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I had them.
Yeah, sorry. That's my bad.
No. You were busy with, explaining everything else. Okay, so I'm over here in Istanbul. I really don't think I want to go to Cairo yet.
Yeah, I think that's going to be... I mean, that's a pretty big boss, and he's kind of mean. He's got a -1 on both of his tests there, and again, 5 health. So, and he hurts for 3 if he hits you. So, I think we should probably relegate third to dealing with that thing.
Okay.
You're the combat dude. You have 3 strength
Okay.
and 2 will. And what does Guido have? Guido has 1 strength and 3 will.
Oh boy. Last time I was a combat person, I just died.
Are you in a city right now? You are. You could also do your special action, which is you test observation, and if you succeed, you gain a tome from the reserve or from the deck.
That sounds smart. I should probably do that.
Okay.
Now, some of these cities, and we didn't do this last time, have little things below them. Is that just used an action to do that? So they have like spawn clue tokens, gain spells, improve will.
Hang on. I'm pretty sure that's related to this. No, that's not related to this. Okay.
Oh, I can look it up while we're...
Yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and go with the honest answer. Oh. Oh wow, she's a really good... Look at the chef! The chef has great combat stats. What the hell?
I almost took the chef.
Her quote is, "God has spoken. I will do his work without hesitation." She's holding a bloody knife. You see this thing, guys? Okay, so...
Okay, so if I'm doing the tome test, so I roll 2 dice.
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
What's the hotkey to roll your dice?
R.
Okay.
What do we got? Fail.
4 and a 6. I fail.
Do you have anything? I don't think you have anything that lets you reroll. Hang on. Nope. Your passive is weird, by the way. When you rest, you can do an additional action on a ritual or tome. Basically a free action if you rest, if you have a ritual or tome.
Yeah. Let's see. So theoretically, I could travel from Istanbul to Rome.
Yeah, you could totally make it to Rome this round.
Okay. And what's the expedition thing?
Okay, so if you look up here in the upper left, these are all the different kind of encounters we have.
Right.
Continent encounters are like medium. Generic encounters are low. You want to avoid those if you can. Expeditions are the closest thing we have to good stuff. Generally, we tend to get really nice stuff out of expeditions. These are for closing gates. We'll get to that later.
Okay. So it seems wise to go to Rome.
Okay, if you want to go to Rome, that's basically doubling up our chance to finish that expedition, because I know Third's going to try for it before you.
Mm-hmm.
And even if he succeeds, you will then be able to do a Rome event, which, as I said, is going to be middling good, so that's still a positive, I think. So I'm totally with that action.
Okay. So I failed my my research and moved, so that's my 2 actions, if I understand correctly.
Yep. So now we switch to encounter phase. I go first, same order. I am on a generic city. That's just my fate in life, is to be on a generic city. A local politician blames you for several murders and kidnappings. What? Come on. People have been convinced.
Politicians blaming a politician?
I know.
That never happens.
I know, right? People have been convinced to find and punish you. You try to reason with them, which is influence. I can do that. 5. What am I at influence right now? I'm only at 5 at the moment. And I totally succeed. Barely. So, I succeed. Hey, guys, it's cool. I actually don't get anything for that. I just don't get beaten. So that's my encounter.
Nice.
So Third, you'll do the expedition first.
Yes. And I found out what the thing was below those. That is the most likely result of a successful encounter there.
Oh, so that's the idea of the city things. Okay.
All right, so here's the expedition.
What do we got?
You're granted access to the Passo di Borgo, the passage connects Vatican City to Castel Sant'Angelo. You successfully examine the walls of the secret walk carefully. Examine the walls of the secret walkway. Find access to hidden chambers.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Roll vision. So I got 4 of those.
Nope.
No successes.
So now we move down to fail.
Failure.
The
You don't see where the rogue cultists came from, but you fight to overpower them. Strength.
Oh, this is gonna be great. What's your strength?
That's 3.
Oh, okay, that's right. You're the fighter. You're the fighter. Multiple successes.
2 successes. You pass. The guards escort you the rest of the way, and your experience strengthens your resolve. Improve will.
Woot!
All right.
Nice. However, I'm reasonably certain that means you didn't pass the expedition, so it's still there.
Does it move? Okay.
It won't move until Guido's done his, because you didn't succeed, basically.
Okay.
So, Guido, you may now, this is because the weird way this works, you get to do the exact same expedition, because they're city-specific. So, you're following behind third. you notice there's some stuff.
All right, so I'm doing the observation test first.
Yep, which is 2 dice.
2.
In your case.
Yep.
Uh,
4 to 5.
Okay, success.
Yes.
So now you move to the success thing, which is the middle one, which he didn't get.
Yeah, and also Guido, I was doing this like all day yesterday before I figured it out. When you're rolling the dice, don't hold down the left mouse button, just drag around and select, and then tap R.
Wait, do that again?
Drag and select them. Don't hold down the mouse button like you're picking them up. They're just laying on the table, and then hit R. They'll actually roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so one way or another, you gain a clue. So we're just going to give you a clue on your card up there. Bzz.
Okay. Ask the priest about the purpose for the cell.
Which is influence -1. So in your case, that's going to be 2 dice. Again. Don't fail this one. It sucks.
4 to 5.
Okay, you succeed. You don't lose sanity. Now it says advance the active mystery by 1. Unfortunately, this is not a incremental mystery, so nothing happens. Because all we have to do is kill the thing. There's actually different types of mysteries, which is like gain 5 whatever. But nevertheless, that's awesome. So the next expedition will be in... Where is that? Antarctica, apparently.
Yep.
Whee! And so that's all our encounter phases. So now let's have bad stuff happen. Let's have the phase.
So, hold on. So it says gain 1 clue. What is...
Okay, so I haven't really talked about clues yet. It's this little guy here. Clues.
Oh, now I see it. Okay.
Clues are usually spent to advance mysteries and win the game. They're effectively our currency.
Okay.
So, always good thing to have clues. Okay, so let's see what bad stuff happens first. Okay, so first we put out a new clue. We'll go ahead and do that really quick. This is going to be 10. Which goes here. There we go. Second thing that happens is, okay, this is the worst type of bad thing to happen. So this is an ongoing. So we're going to move this, where's space 3?
That is...
I've got to be staring at it.
It's down here.
It's here, it's here. Okay, so this is now active on this space. As an encounter, an investigator on space 3 may search the corpse city of Ryla for the cause of the maddening dreams. You may spend clues equal to the number of investigators, that's 3 in this case, to solve this rumor. You may spend 1 fewer for each sanity token on this card. Now this nearly killed Third and me last game.
Mm-hmm.
Because every time a comet thing happens, which we haven't discussed yet, but basically every time a comet thing happens, a lot of stuff happens. We will place a sanity token on this card, and then everyone takes sanity damage from it.
Nice.
Yeah, so I think...
I like the description, too.
Yeah, I know, right?
Each night you dream of strange architecture built from massive green stones. When you awake, you find yourself walking towards the sea.
I'm going to go ahead and nominate Guido for dealing with that. A, you're a librarian, you're pretty good at getting clues, and B, you already have a clue, so you're already en route to that.
Okay.
So, that's a good. So we get back to the action phase. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and pass off lead investigator to you, so you go first this time, Guido.
Okay.
So my personal recommendation is you do something, whatever it is your choice, and then also move down to space 10 here to try and get that clue.
Okay. And the space 10, I was just thinking I was probably going to do. So.
Okay. Now, your other action's up to you. I don't know. Lots of stuff you could do.
Oh, so I forgot to get out the health tokens and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pass those out.
Okay. We haven't been hurt yet.
So I'm still on a city space.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should do my
your special?
My special, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
So
let's see. Oh, looks like we have a tome out right now too. Yep. Anything?
1 and a 4.
Nope.
Okay.
Nah. All right.
All right.
It was worth a shot. What is this tome we have out right now? You can do a knowledge test to spend a sanity to gain a clue, a spell, or a task unique. That's actually pretty good if you're high on sanity. So you move there. I guess that means I then go next. I'm going to go ahead and make my shift over to Arkham, and I'm going to try and get some frickin' gear for us. Because that's what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bzz. 1, 2, 3 successes. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so... Damn! Toughness 3 or less. He's for one of those things is to...
Yeah.
So in the last game, Guido, you might find this amusing. He as the big tough brawny guy was off fighting the monster, and I'm the politician, and I call in an airstrike. Literally, I got an asset which was just kill one monster, and I'm like, "Yep, boys, take care of it."
Okay.
What's up?
No, I need to. Can I post a link in your Twitch chat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the Colt, by the way, and I think I'll take the bandages too.
Because I just saw this earlier today.
What do you got? What is this thing?
You can do it.
We need air support. We got your back, guys. Where is the air support? Okay, so now as part of my special as the politician, when I pick up stuff, I can instantly distribute it. So, who wants the Colt 32? This is the one that lets you re-roll a combat dice.
Right.
I'm kind of leaning towards you, because
if I'm going to be fighting, then I should take it.
Now, the bandages also is a health thing. It basically it's a bubble. It can prevent 2 damage loss. I don't care who that goes to. It's useful on all of us to some extent or another.
Yeah. Well, do you want to take it because you have the least amount of health?
I don't care. I'll be fine.
Right.
So, screw it. I'll give it to you. Here, combat stuff.
All right.
So that's my 2 actions.
Ooh, I want that expedition map.
Ooh, yeah, me too. It's only 1 cost too. Third, your turn. Your actions.
Okay. So let's see what we got. You're gonna grab that clue, Guido. So I'll start moving towards Antarctica, I suppose.
You're gonna just beeline for the expedition?
Actually, I should go.
I was gonna say that's actually yeah. Just I guess that's it. So encounter. So Guido, you're gonna be first. You're gonna be doing a clue encounter. That's actually the research thing. Here, I'll move these up here. Whoop. I need the whole deck. No! There we go. Move this up here with the other encounter cards. Shuffle. Okay, so research card for a clue. Which is the top one, which is kind of off-center, because I'm terrible.
Okay.
And what do we got? You are in wilderness right now.
You find the charred remains of a lunatic who was devoted to Azathoth. You search for some hint about his purpose. Observation -1.
Oh, that's gonna suck. You got this. I've got faith in you.
Observation minus... So that's 1 die.
That's 1 dice.
Yep.
By the way, it can never go below 1. that's relevant sometimes.
Okay, so I just rolled a 6.
Perfect. Okay, so
You stumble across a thickly bound tome. Discard this clue and gain the Coltesse de Goules artifact.
Oh, well, I guess we don't get that clue, but we do get an artifact. Are you already finding it there?
Yep, there it is right there.
So let's go ahead and put this back in the clues bin.
Test lore. If you pass, you may spend 1 sanity to gain 2 clues. That's what you got.
Interesting. You can burn sanity to gain clues, Guido. In all seriousness, that's actually pretty good, given our current situation.
Oh, and you're a bookworm, so you've got a good chance of passing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Where am I? I guess my encounter's next. Arkham! I gotta be honest, I just didn't want to do another generic city. Okay, so... A strange man at the bank is unable to pay his mortgage. He's willing to sell you an antique book of magic. Well, alright, hang on. Yep.
Wow.
Nope. I frickin' fail.
A cultist monster ambushes you.
Ugh.
All right, so your cultist is 1 will. We'll test.
Yeah, I was gonna suck.
So cultist, when it says a cultist attacks you, each of the Eldritch abominations that we're fighting against have their own unique one. You can see them on their card. In this case, this one isn't too difficult. You automatically defeat them, but they always take a health away.
So the only question...
And I just totally lost your audio there, Third.
No.
That's weird. I can hear him.
Hello? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It was just
Okay.
all static for a moment. It's probably my my Bluetooth.
Oh, yeah. Well, the good news is I succeed the will save, so I don't lose the sanity.
But you lose the
However,
health.
I do lose the health to kill him. So
Yes.
he charges me, and he does an inappropriate joke, and then he dies.
Yep.
Well, that was
Cards
my
Against
encounter.
Humanity.
Yeah. Third?
All right. I've got a generic in a city. So, where's the generic?
Oh my god, Shuryu's totally right. Guido, you're evil even in this game. No matter what game we're playing, you're always the evil one.
At an estate sale, you bet on a box of historians' books. Influence -1. My worst stat. All right. I guess I'll roll 1 dice.
Oh, jeez. Succeed?
Guru's figured out
Nope.
my
I
secrets.
failed. So, if you fail, someone takes note of your interest. Gain 1 pursuit.
So, okay, we haven't talked about these yet, Guido. These are debuffs.
Okay.
Most of them have, like, a roll to get rid of the debuff thing, but all of them suck. So you want to get rid of those, like, as an absolute top priority.
Okay.
If you ever happen to get one.
All right. So this is what the pursuit does since I have it.
Oh, where is it?
When I perform a travel action, I roll a dice. On a 5 or 6, I discard it. And once we have a reckoning, I test my vision. And if I fail, I flip the card, and there's something bad on the back of it.
Yep, there is always something bad when it says flip the card for the debuffs.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your... So now we do bad stuff. So first of all... Bzz. Oh, that's great. So Omen moves forward, and we have a reckoning. That's terrible.
All right. So when you have that little reckoning thing, which is that red, looks like lightning striking the earth. Okay. Hush.
Jeez.
You go to all of the cards, starting with the monsters on the game board, and if they've got a little symbol on them, similar to that, they have some sort of effect, which we do have one of those on here, which is actually the big boss monster over here. So here's what his effect is. Place 1 Eldritch token on the green space of the Omen track.
Which I just did.
Okay. Next thing we resolve is the Ancients One's sheet, which I don't think he has anything on there.
He doesn't have anything for Doom.
Third thing we resolve are any Mythos cards in play, which would be
This
the rumor.
one.
So what happens?
Yeah. Well, okay. What happens is you place a sanity token on this card. Then each investigator loses 1 sanity for each sanity token on this card. So we all take 1 sanity damage just right now.
All right.
This is why we want to get rid of that ASAP, by the way, Guido.
Okay.
This is just going to wreck us if we leave it up.
On the plus side, for each token on there, it's 1 less clue you've got to spend.
That is true. At the moment, you have to spend 2 clues to cure that. So if you
Okay.
can get 1 more clue, you've got this. What does your cat want?
The tension, I guess. I don't know. The
can
last
you drop
thing-
my sanity by 1?
Where's your health thing? Oh, there it is. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's bad. Then, next thing what happens is we spawn a gate. Gates are fun. The Heart of Africa. Now, anytime a gate spawns, a monster spawns with it. Just a regular monster. So we have a werewolf. Yay. Now, he also has a meteor icon. However, he just spawned, so that doesn't take effect. Next time, we're screwed. Because he's going to start hunting us. And then the event. Lead investigator. Oh my god! Lead investigator loses all but 1 sanity. That's you, Guido.
Oh, shit.
Right. And I tested my hunted and I passed, so nothing happens yet.
Now, the good news is you lost 5 sanity, which means you don't also lose 3 stats. That is horrible! God, these cards. These frickin' cards. Anyways, that's the bad. There's a reason I call this the bad stuff. Oh my god. Okay.
How do you move the whole table?
What do you mean?
Use the WASD keys. To,
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. That's what I do to go around really quickly.
Okay,
it's,
you already dropped my sanity. Thank you.
Yeah. It's also faster if you zoom out, by the way, than if you're zoomed in, for future reference. So viewers, if you ever see me zooming out to move over, that's why. Why don't we get the lead investigator thing off you, Guido, just so that doesn't hit you again? Like something like that. So third, you get to go first.
Okay, I guess I'm going to start traveling. Ooh, I could do the gate on the way there.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
All right, so I'll move over there.
All right. Then I guess, Guido, you'll go. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So... this is bad. See, here's the thing. You can only rest in a city area. And the only way... I mean, you could go down here and rest, but then you have... 1, 2... It's still going to be 2 turns to get over here.
I thought you could rest at any space. It just couldn't be monster occupied.
Are you sure? Yeah.
I can check.
Hang on, I'll check it right here. Rest. Spaces without monsters only. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah.
So in that case, I highly recommend taking the quickest path over to that encounter, which is going to be up towards 8 here, and resting and getting a sanity back.
Okay.
That's my recommendation. You don't have to do it. I don't want a table, Captain.
But that nautical one is not a city, so...
It is, but you can still rest there, because I'm an idiot, apparently. The only down...
No. So if I understand correctly, the special ability thing, if you're on a city space, I can do the test to gain a tome.
Yes, that would be correct.
So that nautical space is not a city space, so I couldn't do that.
That is true.
Okay.
You could also double move it and get down to Buenos Aires. Now, the only downside is you'll be left with 1 sanity after doing that. Left at 1 sanity, I should say.
So here's what I'm thinking. If I go down to the city space 15.
Okay.
No, because then I'd have to rest. I can't do the action and the rest, right?
Correct, because you're on a wilderness right now. You'd have to...
No. If I move to 15, if I move to that city space, then I can't do a rest action and the special.
Correct.
Right.
Because that would be 3 actions.
That's what I thought. Okay. However, when you perform a rest action, you may perform 1 additional action on a ritual or tome possession you have.
There you go.
You do have that passive. So yeah, you could do the rest and then also gain any of your things, really.
Okay, so
Although, don't do the spend sanity one.
Yeah. All right, so I'm moving to the city space, and then what was that? Spend 1 sanity. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the old journal.
Good idea. I'm with it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
that
test I, 2I.
which is 2. All right.
Nope.
2 and a 2. Nope.
Damn.
All right.
All right. Oh, right.
But I still rest. So
you get 1 health and 1 sanity back. Here, I'll do it for you.
okay. Thank you.
Okay. I guess that makes it my turn. Where am I? Well, I'm gonna keep doing my job because I have not been getting a lot of gear lately. So let's try and do better here. Oh, jeez, these are terrible
No gear.
rolls. Please, 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 please. Nope.
No gear.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Filibustered.
Okay, hang on. In that case, my second action. What is going to be my second action? You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and rest with my second action. Get that sanity back. And because I don't have anything to give to anybody right now, so
Okay.
I'm just going to keep. I'm lobbying. I'm trying. Like, come on! I need more guns for my people. I need more books. I'm trying to increase education. Come on!
It's an off season. You don't have the full support of the house.
Guns and education is my platform right here. Come on, people. We're going
Educate people about guns. That's the platform.
So now we're in encounter phase. So
Guns don't kill people. Education does.
First, yes.
So
I go first, I guess.
So we have our first. Here, I'll give you the card.
Gate. So we didn't do this one last time.
Yeah, we never really closed the gate.
All right, you discover. I go through the gate. I discover a series of large blue objects with discs attached by metal rods.
They're Legos.
You believe the Migo. Well, I just know what these are apparently. Believe the Migo transmit information using these discs and try to learn what you can about Yuggoth. Roll lore -1. So that's going to be a 2 for me. All right. No successes.
So fail.
A man named Taylor will teach you to use the disc if you help him find Toggle. You may gain an agreement condition to close this gate. If you do not gain the condition, he uses Azathoth's true name against you, and you lose 2 sanity and gain in the
Oh my god, that's horrible.
I think I'll do an agreement.
Yeah, I mean, agreements are still a debuff, but it's better than losing 2 sanity and a debuff.
Yes.
A bad debuff. So, okay, that closes the gate. That's gone. Thank God. No pun intended. And what do you get for our agreement?
Let's see. Local action. Test influence -1. If you pass, I may spend 2 clues to discard this card.
2 clues! Oh.
During the reckoning, and I roll a dice. If 1 or 2, the time has come for you to pay your dues, and I flip the card.
Which is going to be... It's gone.
Well, I'm not...
You're not going to do it? Okay, okay. So, that's horribad. Not as horribad as it could be.
So I'm hunted, and I have an agreement with the devil.
So, Guido, you're next. You're just on a generic city, so you just do general city up here.
Okay.
Hello, Grimoire Boss.
Also, I think Bregwin may have insulted me here.
Bregwin? I don't know if she's insulting you or me or worse. I'm not sure. What's the intention here? Okay, city. Oh no!
The shop is robbed while you are browsing. You attempt to fend off the thieves with strength. If you pass, the store owner is very gracious.
You need to succeed this one. This is good if you succeed it. But your strength is 1.
All right.
Okay.
You're the librarian.
No.
3, no.
No,
all right.
a 3.
What's
Nope.
the fail? What's the fail? If you fail, lose 1 health and discard an item.
Ouch. All right.
They threw the book at you.
I get rid of the cool test still go. I know it's like a nice item, but well, okay. This is a potential 2 tasks.
No.
Or no, it's not. You're right. It's just 1 task. Sorry. So that's not as good as I thought.
But still.
So a potential future task or a guaranteed way to get clues out of sanity. I don't know. That's a tough one. Those are both good cards. You know what? I honestly would probably get rid of the journal at that point.
Yeah.
Because even though you're low on sanity now, this is going to be super useful later. Help.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, I think you're right. So where do I discard it to?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
Generally, I just keep discards right next to the pile like that.
Okay.
So. Oh, that sucks.
All right, and
yeah.
There we go.
So my turn. Where am I? Oh, right. I'm still in Arkham. So
Great place to be.
America. What do we got? Arkham. Amid the cacophony of the train station, you hear the faint sound of an arcane chant. I may spend one focus. Oh, God, I didn't even talk about that. To follow the sound, if you spend the focus, which I can't, so I do nothing. Okay, so, I'm sorry, Guido. It hasn't really come up yet. There's something the expansion added, which is a rule I like enough to grandfather in, basically. One of the actions you can take is focusing.
Okay.
Focusing gives you one of these yellow tokens. I don't know what you're. One of these yellow tokens here, like I just put on the card.
Okay.
You can have a max of 2 of those. You can spend those to re-roll a dice. And if you want, you could spend both in one re-roll. Like I want to re-roll that guy, or I want to re-roll that guy. You can do that. So it's actually something I really should have done last round, but I kind of forgot about them. So whatever.
Okay. So how do you do the focus then?
What do you mean?
It's just an action to gain one.
Oh yeah, it's just one action. In
Okay.
the action phase, you spend one action to get a focus.
That's important. So thank you.
Okay, so bad stuff. Okay, not terrible. So we move the Omen one forward. We have a Monster Surge. Oh, we got 2 of those now, don't we?
Your food is being poisoned. Your correspondences are being intercepted. Your transportation is being sabotaged. The constant attacks, real and imagined, are taking a terrible toll on you.
Wait, that doesn't sound right. Hang on.
All right.
Oh, right. Okay. So where's... Hang on. That doesn't sound right.
This is bad.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that we're spawning more stuff, and I'm trying to figure out the exact way to determine how much more.
It's 2, right? Because we have the
Hang
more
on.
players.
Well, okay, so the way this works, it's a slightly more complicated than that. It's sort of the circle Omen right now. So that means we spawn one on the Heart of Africa, which we already did, but we need to spawn a second thing. But we don't have a second gate, so we spawn a second gate.
Oh, really?
In
Okay.
Sydney. I'm going to shuffle that. Hang on.
Yeah.
Shuffle. London. Perfect. Guys, London now has an Eldritch gate in it.
Yay.
Didn't it already? I mean,
I played Hellgate London. So...
I'm sorry.
Oh, it was not a good game. This is a ghoul. He's fun. He gives you the paranoia condition if he hurts you. And then we spawn a clue. Or did you already do that third?
No.
Okay, just making sure. This is going to be spot 10. That's hang on, shuffle.
It's...
Shuffle. Spot 11. Much better.
It's right in here.
Which is right here. Oh, perfect. It's in your way, Guido.
nice.
And then what? So, okay. Ongoing. Oh, no. When this card enters play, each investigator loses 2 health unless he spends 1 focus. Then each investigator loses 2 sanity unless he spends 1 clue.
Okay.
What?
Is there any way to get rid of that?
Yeah. The way to get rid of it is on a meteor, on an Omen of Doom, each investigator may spend 1 focus and 1 clue to gain a task unique and discard one of them and then get rid of this card. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, so none of us have focuses, so I just take damage.
I lose 2 health and 2 sanity.
I have a clue, so
You gotta spend it.
You gotta
otherwise it'll go
spend it.
insane.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Otherwise, I'm dead. So
I do not have a clue.
Well,
thankfully.
actually, Guido, do you have... Okay, yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh my
Never mind.
god. Did you?
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the bad phase. Yay.
All right.
I'm gonna take the lead investigator thing because I'm tired of figuring out who's going in what order.
Okay.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna get us some goddamn equipment. Come on, this is 3 rounds here. Come on. That's 1 success. Hang on. And 2 successes. Okay, so I'm gonna get. Oh, okay. Hang on. I like the idea of getting the expedition map. The ward evil, I can nuke a monster, but that's not hugely important. The tome. You study the words of a long dead language. If you pass, you may spend a sanity to gain a clue, spell, or asset. So, I mean, that's not super useful. However, it's a tome. So, where is that? So, okay, Guido, you have that spell.
Yes.
And it gets easier to pass. I'm looking at it right now. You test book -2. However, for each tome you have, you increase that by 1. You get 1 additional die for each tome you have. So I could get the expedition map for 3rd, or I could get the tome for you, and you don't use it. You just keep it in your inventory to buff that spell. So the expedition map will give 3rd. Once per round, you may add 1 to the result of 1 die when resolving a test during an expedition encounter specific.
Yes, which I'm going to use next round.
So,
I get it.
What do you guys think? I'll let you duel to the death for who gets it.
You could also get a banquet and get the lucky ring and the expedition map.
I could. I'm actually honestly tempted by it because the lucky ring is nice. And I'd give that to Guido because his dice have not been kind to him.
That's just a straight 1 die reroll when resolving any test.
The only problem is it's a debt condition, which, yeah. Although it is influence to get rid of a debt condition.
It is.
So, viewers at home, should I go in debt to get the lucky ring, which I'll give to Guido? Should I get the tome to give to Guido to buff his spell, or should I get the map to give to 3rd to buff his expeditioning?
Vote now on your phones.
Vote now! Dext all your money to me. Don't do that.
So I would say don't do the ring.
Okay.
Either the map or the tome. That's a tough call.
Yeah, they're both very useful, and they'll both be useful long term as well. So it's not like, you know.
Yeah.
I could also decide with the coin if I really had to. Can you even see it? I don't know. I admit going into debt for the ring is probably not a good idea because I'm going to keep trying to get items every turn. And that's not going away. It's going to stay there in the reserve, so... At some point, I'll get 3 frickin' successes. So, okay.
Oh, whoops.
What?
I totally screwed up the ongoing thing.
What do you mean?
Okay, so because I've got a special effect on my character, once per round, you or another investigator on your space may spend 1 less focus to pay for an effect. So I could actually just spend 0 focus and resolve that effect myself. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely valid. Of course, we need to have the meteor hit, but that is totally a thing. Here, I'm going to put this on your card just so you remember that. Remember this! Okay. So, okay, I have people saying the coin. Let's do it. Let's flip for it. Okay, so it's the map. So I will go ahead and buy the map and give it immediately to you.
Woo. I found a map where I'm going.
Vatican Missionary, gain 1 will. You may re-roll will. Ooh, nice. That is very nice. I might try to get him next. So that's my first action. My second action is to frickin' rest. I am on the verge of death. So I'm gonna rest.
Okay.
And... yeah, I guess that's unfortunately all I can do. So, 3rd?
All right. I'm going to move 1 to Antarctica.
The second thing, Grimoire. The second thing you talked about.
And then I will go ahead and...
rest?
I'm going to focus.
Oh, yes. I would be focusing if I wasn't already almost dead.
Yeah. So there's a focus for me.
All
okay,
right.
I'm done.
Guido?
All right, so I'm moving to the clue.
Okay. And then staying there, I imagine, so you can get it.
Yep.
So,
and then resting.
Yep.
Very good idea. So, okay, so encounters. I am still at Arkham. I'm just staying there. This is my hometown. One of the stained glass windows in the South Church features an angel reading strange runes from a scroll. The runes look similar or familiar to you. Do a test that I don't think I'm good at. Oh, no.
Lore.
Ironically, this character's not good at lore, guys. But I succeed! Yeah! If you pass, gain 1 incantation spell. Woo! Guys, the politician has magic. So it was R, I think? Or no, it was...
It's R to shuffle.
Okay, that's...
there's
an incantation right there.
Okay.
So I'm just going to read my spell here really quick. When another investigator resolves combat, it won't matter, but I may test lore. If I pass, that investigator gains 3 more combat dice.
Wow, okay.
I'm going to hold on to that spell, guys.
Then you flip it to
and
see
be
what
ready,
happens.
be ready to buff you guys. So based on your test results, 3+ success, which I can't even do. So 1 success makes me lose... Oh, excuse me. Makes you lose a sanity for the buff I give you. If I get 3+ successes...
Ooh, that's not good for you because you can never get 3+.
Yeah, I literally am incapable at the moment of getting 3+. So, and if I get no successes, I project my spirit to assist, but only hinder, and you gain an injury, unless I get rid of the spell. I'll think about that in the future.
Yeah.
So that's my encounter. Third, you have a expedition.
An expedition, yeah.
With a map now. What's the map do again?
I get to add +1.
Ah, yes.
All right. So, flying over the area. Okay, I'm flying.
Woo.
Flying over the area, you see evidence of an ancient stone city. You land your... Oh, it's a plane. Plane as close as you can. And climb across the ice to reach the strange architecture. Roll strength. That's 3 for me.
You got this.
Success.
Woot!
The Merles inside the city tell the story of elder things. Retreat doom by 1.
Oh, nice. We're actually at negative doom, technically, now.
However, the studies take a toll on your mind. Roll... well, okay.
Oh,
that's
geez.
3 for me.
If you fail, you're going to gain amnesia. I'm just going to let you know.
Success.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
So that's it.
So yeah, and I complete the expedition.
Woot! Next
So
expedition
let's-
is... Where is that? It's all picture-based. Looks like that's the Himalayas.
Yeah.
Which is, appropriately enough, in the direction of the boss, so... Alright,
Okay.
Guido, clue, which is going to be the research in the very top left.
Very top left. What? Wait.
This one right here. Research.
Oh, the research. Okay.
Alright, what do we got? And you're on naval, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
C, sorry.
You search the night sky for cosmic omens. Roll observation -1. If you pass, oh well, let me see what.
It's just 1 dice.
My observation is 1.
You got this. You got
Son of
this. Please get this.
Oh,
Yes!
5.
Yes. Okay.
Thank God.
What do we get? What do you get? If you
If you pass, you see bizarre constructs floating high in the air. Gain this clue.
woot. You now
Okay.
have the clues necessary to nuke that goddamn thing next turn, actually. So
Do it.
yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Now the bad stuff. Please don't be as bad. Please don't be as bad. Please don't be as bad. All right. Well,
Advance the thing.
yep. So meteor effect. Let me look at the monsters first, really quick.
Yeah.
So this is going to move 1 space down now.
All right.
We've
I
got-
put the Eldritch token on the tracker.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we're okay. We all lose 2 sanity. We are still. Yep. We are still sane. All of us. I just checked.
Okay.
And each investigator may spend 1 focus and 1 clue to gain 2 task unity assets and discard 1 of them.
I assume you're gonna do that to get rid of this frickin' thing.
Now,
I think it just goes away.
I think you're right. What's up, Guido?
should I spend my clue to not
No,
lose
no.
the sanity?
Wait.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. Let me think.
I only have 3.
Because because of this, this is now only going to cost 1 clue to get rid of instead of 2. So you only need 1 clue to nuke that thing, and you have 2 clues, right?
No, I only have 1.
No, you have 2, because you just got one. You just got one from this thing, right?
Yes, I had to spend my other clue.
Okay, well
you only need 1 to get rid of madness.
But he only has 1. I thought he had 2.
So
no, because I had to spend the other clue that I had. Otherwise, I would have been insane.
Well, as long as you got 1, you're fine.
So okay, I don't know. Am I You can't, unless you've got something I don't know about. You can't spend a clue to avoid the sanity loss. That's this thing.
Oh yeah, this thing is not what's doing it. It's the one over here.
Yeah, it's the thing in the lower left that's killing our sanity. It's the effect that's on square 3, or excuse me, pop 3.
Yeah, it's the against all odds that I had spent the clue on to not lose the 2 sanity.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen again, basically.
Oh, it doesn't.
No,
it says ongoing.
It does say ongoing, but the ongoing means it stays there, so the meteor effect happens. And when the meteor effect happens, there's a separate effect, which is what third's dealing with.
Okay, so I'm not actually losing more sanity.
No, you're just losing 2 sanity.
Wait, okay, so now I'm confused. What's the other thing that's causing me to lose sanity if it's not the against all odds?
The thing that is causing you to lose sanity is this. It's called a rumor. It's this thing I'm hovering over here.
Okay.
So that's over here, and that's your goal next round, to get rid of that friggin' thing. In fact, let me look up the specific rules on that to make sure when that goes away.
It's just you spend it.
Yep. So you'll be able to go over there and you'll be able to do it even before the encounter phase too. So we'll have no more sanity loss from that goddamn thing next round if you book it over there and spend that clue. Anyway, so I think that's actually all of our consequences. Oh, nope, we got one more Eldritch token up here.
And I'm going to have a monster ambush me.
Okay.
Because I was hunted.
Yeah. And yeah, that's my player marker. I'm the Lich King, guys. You may thank third for giving me the Lich King piece. As it should be.
Yeah, and I need to actually... Whoops. Resolve this too. Sorry, I got a lot of effects going on. Nope. No. Wait, hang on.
So you can...
After. Okay, yeah, no. Alright, never mind. So, monster ambush is me.
Yay, what is it? I guess I'll pull it out. Oh, hang on, let me... Okay, and what pops out is a vampire.
Oh, an Arctic vampire, of course.
So, they're all over the place, right?
All right. So I got to resolve will, which is going to be great. All right, succeeding with will. 1 success in will.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
And now strength -2.
If you fail the will test, do not resolve the strength test.
I did not fail.
Oh, sorry. My bad. If you lose health from the strength test and the monster is not defeated, it recovers 2 health. Because it's a freaking vampire.
I'm rolling 1 dice for it, though.
You got this.
1? Hang on, that can't be right. This is a combat thing.
Yes.
You have, like, 3, 4...
I already resolved the will test. And you finished that. The strength test is strength -2.
Yes, you should have 2 for that. And you could reroll one of them.
Where do I get the +1? Oh, okay, I see, yeah.
I gave you the Colt for a reason, man! Shoot the vampire! Shoot the vampire!
Alright. So
and reroll.
The second one.
Please!
I'm going to spend focus.
Yep.
Wait, actually, it's not really going to matter.
I mean, you do have
anyway.
You do have a bunch of health, and he is going to hit you regardless.
He's going to hit me regardless.
Hey, extra large too. Okay.
So I get damage for 2.
All right. So, action phase. I will try to get some items. I have been the worst. This is like the worst politician round I have ever had. Come on. Okay, 1. Jesus Christ, really? 2 successes. Okay, so I can get the Tome or the Ally, which gives you a permanent +1 will and the ability to reroll wills. I'm thinking I'm going to get the Ally.
Yeah.
The only question is, Who do I give him to? Who wants the ally? So your will
you have the lowest, although you already have the lowest will.
That's true. I do have the lowest will. So I don't know. What do you guys think?
That's a good to you since you have the lowest will.
Guido?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what will contests are going to be coming up.
It's mostly for sanity checks and occasional quest stuff. So, I mean, okay,
yeah, go for it. Yeah, do it.
I'll go ahead and take it. I'll go ahead and take it. Lord knows I could use it. My dice have been terrible. What do we got here? Monster Hunter, another ally. Gain +2 during combat.
It's pretty good.
Nice. He also has an additional action where you can just straight up make a monster lose health. Okay, so that's my first action. My second action
is to die.
Well, I'm thinking. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull a focus out. I'm going to use my second action to get a focus.
Okay.
And so that's my thing. Third.
Okay, I'm going to move off this space.
I can't imagine why.
We're going to move over to Sydney, and I'm going to spend the other action to rest.
Very, very good choice. So, Guido, although I imagine I know exactly what your action is. Go! Get to that frickin' curse! Get rid of that goddamn... In fact, yeah, you're there. Getting rid of that doesn't actually take an action or anything. You can just do it. So please, please burn that clue. And get rid of this goddamn thing. Oh,
done.
Thank you.
Yay.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's done. Oh, did you do this, Third? Did you do this thing?
Hang on. Let me see. I may spend will focus will include gaining 2 tasks. I didn't do the thing, so that just goes away.
Oh, it's still out? Oh no, you're right. It does go away.
It goes away.
Yep, you're right. You're right. Okay, so encounter phase. I am on Arkham because I just love me some Arkham. The special at Velma's Diner reinvigorates you. Recover 1 health. Oh, this already sounds bad. Velma asked you about an occult book that was left at a tip. Lore -1.
Here you go. Demon summoning.
Oh, goody. So, please succeed. Nope. Nope. If you fail, the text unsettles me and I gain despair.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good.
Where's despair?
I think it's a specific. I'm not sure where it's under.
In here?
Hang on. Can I search like a group? No, I can't.
right click and hit search.
No, I want to like grab the whole thing and search the whole thing, but it doesn't look like I can. Whoops.
Yeah,
there it is. I accidentally pulled it out. There's despair. Okay. I am now in despair, ladies and gentlemen, which means when I perform a rest, I cannot recover sanity. However, also I lose sanity every time a comet comes up. If I try to rest and fail to recover sanity, I fear I may harm myself. So if I'm on a city space, I can do influence. If I pass, I'm good. If I fail, then I have to gain a debt condition to discard this. Otherwise, I just continue to not gain sanity.
Great.
Yay.
You've got 5. You're fine.
God
yeah.
Damn it. I'm getting... You know what? I'm going to... With my second action... oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. This is the encounter phase. My bad. That's the encounter phase. Third, would you like to resolve Sydney?
Yes, I do.
And yes,
So
Guido's
that
beard is real.
What? Oh, yes.
Does it have a special pile?
For what? Oh, yeah, it's this one. It's this one. It's the other world one.
Sydney's other world?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I thought there was still a thing. It's Asia. It's Asia. It's the purple one.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I haven't shuffled that yet. Here. Shuffle all
right,
this really
so
quick.
let's see. What we got?
Whoops, I shouldn't have done
An
that.
armed man. Why would they say he has arms? Ask you strange questions. You suspect he is possessed by an alien being. I put on my tinfoil hat. You spend 1 clue to answer his questions. I don't have a clue, so I can't do anything with this.
So nothing? Just
Nothing.
nothing. Okay. Guido, you are on generic ocean.
Okay, so...
I'm sorry, it kept coming bright green. Who's playing with?
Ah, crud.
I just looked up to find the teeny little list over there.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Somebody says hi. They say hi.
It's terribly funny. Your background is black. You could have gotten that with just closing the curtains.
It's supposed to be transparent, but I don't know why it's not right now. Okay.
It's just dark behind you.
So I'm on the sea. The ship's cargo hold is taking on water. The crew asks for your help in repairing the hull. Full strength. Oh, crap.
Okay. You get 1 dice. You got this.
Nope. Okay.
If you fail, lose
Lose an
2
item.
health. What? Did I read that wrong?
Oh, gain an item, or
if you fail, lose 2 health.
2 health.
It's okay. You are alive. I just checked.
Yeah, barely.
Oh my god. Okay. Now bad stuff happens. Now that
Right.
that's done, that wonderful round of joy. Okay, it's not a comet, so that's good. So this, we've got 2, so this actually goes down to here, and Doom advances by 1. Oh, by the way, every time the Omen goes around once, Doom advances by 1. And obviously, if Doom hits 0, we die. Spawn! Yay! Okay, so what's it on right now? Circle? So we got 1 monster in the heart of Africa. And we do have a second gate, but it's not the icon. So that means we actually only spawn 1 item, 1 mob. Now this is funny because we have now had 3 mobs in the hearts of Africa. Guys?
Well, I mean...
I'm thinking this is indicative.
Stay out of Africa!
Oh my god, look at this guy. He's got 5 health, 3 sanity damage, 3 health damage. To fight him is -3. And on Doom, he can advance the Doom counter. Jeez.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, we also spawn a clue, which is going to be the Amazon. Woo! Right there. And finally, each investigator resolves 1 effect of your choice. You may recover 1 health and sanity, you may discard 1 impairment, or you may discard 1 illness, injury, or madness. I am no longer despaired, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
I'm getting the hell rid of that. Jesus.
Okay, I will recover.
And I think... Yeah, 1 health and sanity. Do it to it. Wow, we needed that.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the action phase. I am going to... you know what's funny, guys? We have not done anything to actually advance our goal of killing this guy up in Tungska.
Nobody can fight him yet.
I know, he's this Doom guy. So, okay, let me see if I can get you some items or weapons. I have had terrible luck this run, so...
Thanks, Max Time.
Yeah, I know, right? 1, 2,
Hey, there we go,
3.
that's better.
That is better. That is even better. 4.
4. Oh,
4.
good.
Okay, so I'm thinking, do you want me to give you the Monster Hunter?
Yeah, because we got to fight him sometime.
Because your Colt will still get the reroll, although he gives you a reroll too. Nope, he doesn't. So you'll have a +2 and the reroll.
Yes.
And you know what? Everything else can go burn. So here, have the Monster Hunter.
Thanks.
And that was 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. That's all I get. Actually, no. This might be a 1. It is not. Dynamite. Action. Each monster on this space loses 3 health and discard this card.
Ooh.
Actually, yes, you can, Grunge. I've done it before, as the politician. So, though, that's my first action. I'm gonna go and get a second focus. Max out my foci right now, just in case. And I am done. 3rd.
Okay, so...
You booking it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had 2 spaces up to Shanghai.
Okay. Guido? So at this point, Guido, you can kind of do whatever you want to, because the immediate threat has been dealt with.
I'm thinking go back to Buenos Aires.
Okay.
And do my rest action.
Mm-hmm. Good idea.
And that will also allow me to do... What was it again?
A ritual or a tome. So you can do either.
Perform 1 additional action on a ritual or tome possession. So I have the... Ooh, I can spend a sanity to gain 2 clues. Okay. So I don't lose the arcane insight ritual if I use it.
Correct.
So
you just flip it and then flip it.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
Because I have the tome, so that gives me 3 dice.
Well, heal first, real quick, before you forget.
Okay.
Ah! You are dead.
No, I was.
I don't remember what your
2,
health
wasn't
was. I honestly don't remember. I think you're at 2-3, so yeah, should be 3-4.
Yep. All right. So.
So choose yourself or another investigator.
So lore, I have 4. So lore minus 2 is 2
Plus
one, so 3.
So who are you choosing, by the way, to give
Me.
me a clue? Okay. Did you succeed? Oh, where's your dice?
I don't know.
Where's the dice?
I'm rolling now.
Oh, okay. It's like there's dice all over the place. I'm trying to figure out which is it. No.
2, 2, and 2. Damn it.
Flush or not flush? Sorry, 3 of a kind.
All right.
Well, you still flip, regardless. So,
Yeah.
at 0 successes, the arcane backlash tears at your mind and the focus of your ritual. That investigator loses all clues in your possession unless you have a tome, which ironically doesn't affect you at all.
Yep.
You have no tome. You have a tome, and you have no clues.
Yep.
So then you flip it back.
Hi.
Welcome home.
Okay. So I guess we're up to encounter phase. So I will encounter Arkham because that's just what I like doing. You are suddenly confronted on Meadow Hill by an unnameable presence. The sight of the creature horrifies you beyond description. Hey, it's a will save.
And we had stuff from yesterday.
All right.
When we started.
I can re-roll one of those too,
Turns out we
but I don't need to.
Honestly, OCR.
If you pass, it imparts knowledge. I gain an incantation.
Hmm.
No wonder it couldn't run the mail.
Well, I'll just take the one on the top. That's an incantation.
From Chicago.
I have 2 spells. Guys, as the politician, I have 2 spells and 2 servants.
By Monday.
Well, I mean,
Well, a lot of information to unfuck to make it.
stop spelling so much.
So I can now be more of a healer, actually. Interestingly enough.
You're like food, or you want to wait? I don't know what you're.
You help people sleep by reading from the law book.
Yeah. So third,
right.
Shanghai.
Yes. Where's Asia? There it is. You peel an apple, buy a mirror at midnight to call a ghost. Why? If you pass, the ghost tells you. Okay, it's will -1.
If you
that's 2.
fail, you will not die. Which is good.
Do I want to focus this?
I would... Well, okay, if you succeed, you're going to get a unique task. If you fail, you lose 2 sanity.
Yeah, I kind of want to focus this. Nope.
2 sanity loss. And then Guido, you are on Buenos Aires, so you get to do your first America city thing.
Okay.
Because Buenos Aires is in America, people forget that.
You try to interpret a legend about Maposh, a wise woman who used magic to save her starving village. Roll lore.
Thankfully, you have tons of that.
Finally.
Yeah, no kidding. Succeed. Ah!
Nope.
Well,
Son of a...
if you fail, you suffer an insatiable hunger, lose 1 health, and gain hunger. Where's hunger? I'll find it.
I had an apple. I could have given it to you.
Apparently, you were just too busy peeling it at midnight. Hunger. No, it's not under that. Where the heck is...
Illness, maybe?
Here it is. It's under madness for some reason.
Oh, okay.
What is
Oh,
it?
that type of hunger, not just like I want to eat something.
Let's see. Hunger. When you perform a rest, you cannot recover sanity. However, you roll a
Great.
die. On a 4, 5, or 6, you can get rid of this card.
Yay!
So you can try to get rid of it with a roll, at least. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this has been a terrible round. Now we see what bad stuff happens. Oh, no. Okay. So first we do a clue. We'll do that. Hang on. Let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 4. That's going to be somewhere around. There it is. Canada! Guys, there's a clue in Canada. All right,
Great.
so you have heard reports of a stranger traveling alone to the most remote and mysterious parts of the world. He speaks of ancient times in many lands, and those he speaks to goes mad. When this card enters play, spawn the Crawling Chaos epic monster on the active expedition.
I'll look for him.
When it's defeated, you can solve this rumor. When the Doom, when the nuke thing, when the Doom happens, you advance the Doom token by 1. Unless investigators as a group spend clues equal to, that would be 1 in this case. If investigators do not spend clues, discard the top card of the expedition deck and move the Crawling Epic to the new expedition space. Ooh, that's fun.
Alright then.
What is this Crawling Chaos? Let's see this thing. He is toughness equal to us plus 2, so 5. 3 damage to sanity. 2 damage to health, and he's immune to spells.
Alright, well, I was going to go there to the expedition. I guess I'm not going to do that anymore.
Yeah! Well, action phase then. I guess I'll go first, and I will try to get some items, because that's all I do, really, is just try to get some friggin' items here. Really roll it, really roll it. 1, which is not good enough for anything. Alright. You know what? It's time to go bold or go home. I'm going to move to London with my second action, so I can try and close that gate next turn.
Alright.
Third? I mean, you can reach Tunguska now or the Himalayas now.
Yeah, but I can't fight anything now that I've lost that sanity. If I lose 1 sanity, I'm done.
Oh, that's true.
So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to move to this clue, and then I'm going to rest.
Okay. Guido? In Buenos Aires?
Yeah, I'm thinking pretty much the same thing. Move to the Amazon for the clue and rest.
I'm with it. I wonder if I can... There we go.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't recover sanity.
Oh,
Well, you get to
God.
roll.
You get to roll. So when you rest, you get to roll and just see if you can get rid of the hunger. You will not recover sanity, but you can at least get rid of the hunger with the attempt.
So you do.
4.
Oh, thank goodness.
So you discard it.
Yep, it's gone.
Yay.
You are no longer insanely hungry.
So, madness, and then...
You know what? I'll do this instead. There we go. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. There. Boom. No, maybe not. I don't know. I can't decide what to do with our portraits. Whatever. Okay, so... encounter phase, I guess, now.
Yep.
I'm going to try to close the gate in London. Let's see how this works.
Alright.
In the caverns of flame, the bearded priest noshed and come on thaw. Warn you, it's too dangerous to continue. You insist you possess knowledge to enter the dreamlands. Will -1. Oh, that's bad.
So you're rolling 2?
Yep, and I get to reroll 1, which is good. Nope.
You got focus.
Well, what's the bad effect? Yeah, I'm gonna burn a focus, so I'm gonna burn 1 focus. And then I'm gonna burn another focus. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I have burnt both foci here. Let's just move those over there. Okay, so after gaining access to the Dreamlands, you find yourself fighting moon beasts on a black galley sailing to the moon, because of course I do. My dreams are awesome, apparently.
Yeah, man. Woo. Roll strength.
Not a great thing. Yes!
Hey!
Okay. If I pass, I steal their treasure and I close the gate. So, London, you're welcome.
Sailed to the moon, and I closed your gate.
Yep. Third, would you like to do a research?
Yeah, I gotta do that. All right, let's see what I got. All right, and this is a city. Okay. Something in your brain is manipulating your memories, trying to control you.
Roll will.
Roll will. Oh,
It's okay. You got 3 of that. Yes!
That's a success.
Thank God.
All right. If you pass, a partially insubstantial insect flies out of your head, leaving knowledge of an alien planet. Gain this clue.
Ew.
All right.
Oh, wait, that wasn't that. That was actually a research.
You know when you've got water in your ear and you're just trying to get it out?
No.
That's
no.
actually what that is.
No. Gross. Okay, and Guido, who is in... Where are you?
The Amazon.
You're actually on a clue, technically, because
Yeah.
You go shopping.
You
with
go
Prime.
shopping.
If you have Prime.
If you have Prime, you gain all clues with free shipping.
Okay, so you get a mystery, yeah?
Yeah.
Or research.
Research, yeah, sorry, research.
Okay.
No, we're still on the first mystery, which is hilarious, because we're not doing great here. Okay, what is this? Wilderness.
Migo have dug up the meteor that you were seeking. Curious, you attempt to spy on them with observation.
Mm-hmm.
You really are getting so many observation tests. It's kind of funny. I mean, especially since it's you.
Yeah!
And you succeed! Holy crap.
Yay! All right. You see them use the stones as a power source. Gain this clue and 1 additional clue.
Nice.
Ooh.
2 clues for Guido. Here, I'll pass you a spare
Blue is here.
There you go. So now bad stuff happens.
Question is, can we survive this?
Okay, so it's an omen, which isn't terrible.
This one's the okay one.
A monster. What are we on right now?
I'll put the clue out too.
Okay. So we actually only have the 1 gate out, so it means we just spawn a gate, which will be London. Hang on, no. Shuffle. Which will be Tunguska. Oh my God, really? Okay. And no, okay, so each investigator may gain 1 focus, spend a focus to gain a clue, or spend a clue to permanently improve a skill of his choice. Guido, I strongly recommend spending a clue to permanently increase a skill.
I'm going to spend a clue.
I don't have any clues,
actually,
unfortunately, so
yeah.
I basically can't do much with that. I gain a focus.
I'm guessing I should improve my observation.
I mean, it's been coming up a lot, but it's your choice, really. You can improve whatever. So
I'm bumping my will.
Extra Large Stu asks, have any of you played Betrayal at the House of the Hill? Now, I have a lot.
No.
I've played the hell out of that game.
I know what it is. I have not played it before, though.
It is very fun, although most of the encounters aren't balanced. That's my biggest complaint about it. So most of them, either the traitor or the non-traitors are slanted to win. So it's a bit unfortunate, but what are you going to do? So that was like the best bad stuff we've ever had.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag, you know?
So now that I'm in London, clearly the United States was just failing me. Now that I'm in London, let's try to get some gear, huh?
Okay.
Surely my British brethren are going to be far more competent and capable in getting me some gear.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Well,
2.
it's 2.
So that means I can kill a monster with 3 toughness or less, which I don't think even helps us. Or get a tome for... I'm just going to get the tome. Here you go. Hey, Guido, have another tome. Don't ever use it, just have it. Hey, there's another tome that just spawned.
Yeah, right.
Actually, that's a nice one, too. So that's my first action. And you know what? With my second action, I'm going to go ahead and get my second focus back. So that's my 2 actions. Third?
Okay.
I mean, Istanbul? And rest, maybe? Just thinking.
I guess. Can't...
You can
really
also
need to fight that thing.
You could also try to get rid of the agreement you have. Because you still have that agreement.
I can. Yeah, that's
Although
true.
your influence isn't great, but still.
Let me look and see what else we got.
Did you just get that mineralogy research, or have you had that for a while?
I've had that, and I rolled it when I did the expedition, but I failed.
Okay.
So what's toughness of this thing? This one's okay. I can try and fight this monster down here.
I mean, you have a
Because-
strength of 6, or excuse me, 5 right now,
Yeah,
and 1
so
reroll.
Let me do that because, whoops, and I can. Well, actually, first I rest right here and then I move. Order of operations.
Yes. Okay, and then you
Because I need
die.
sanity. That's it for me.
Okay, Guido? Where's Guido? The Amazon. You're muted.
Wait, what is
Comment.
physical resistance?
Wait, what? He has physical resistance?
Is he just like immune to?
That can't be.
Hang on. I'll look it up. You go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, because if that runs like the other resistances have, that's insane. Although that would explain why the werewolf is so suck, because he follows you and he just automatically damages you just by being there.
Oh, okay. So for magic resistance, an investigator cannot apply any bonus to his dice from magical possessions, and with physical resistance, cannot apply. What?
That doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess it would negate your cult, but the cult doesn't give you anything, it just gives you the reroll. And your ally is an ally, so he would ignore that. So that doesn't make sense.
Hey, I'm trying to figure this out. Go ahead.
Yeah, well,
because
anyways, yeah, Guido, sorry, yeah. What are you thinking, Guido?
So I'm thinking move to the city 0.7
Okay.
and rest
Yeah.
and do the what's it called? The ritual action thing again.
Okay. On yourself again, I assume?
Yeah.
And this time it'll be even
So-
better than last time, because I got you that tome. I've been useful once, guys. This is the least politician-y... Well, okay, bad way to phrase that. This is the most politician-y I've ever played the politician. Usually, I'm pretty damn useful.
Okay, so add 1 addition.
Usually, I'm the one who's like, let me just make everyone better. God.
All right. Really? Wow.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
1, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's bad. Wait, no, it isn't, because you still... Oh, no, you do have a clue. But you have a tome, so it doesn't matter. You're fine. You're fine.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So, encounters. I am still in London. So this is actually going to be my first London encounter. What do we got? The Silver Twilight Lodge is locked up tight. You look over an old building for a possible entrance. So this is actually, I think, my first observation roll. Do I have any other thing? No, okay, so... roll it. I succeed! If you pass, the lodge members are delighted by your ingenuity and offer their favor. Gain Blessed. Now, Blessed is awesome. So, where's the Blesseds? Where's the Blessed? Where's the Blesseds? Where are they? Where are they?
I believe it's the first one. No.
No.
What was it? Boon. It's under Boon, I bet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there it is. Blessed.
Yep. Okay. So Blessed is really awesome. 4s, 5s, and 6s count as successes for my tests. If I gain a cursed condition, I instead don't gain the cursed condition and just get rid of this. And if I gain another blessed condition, I can flip this and gain favored, which means an elder god holds me in high regard. At any moment, I can feel like I'm blah, 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 blah. Another, me or another investigator gains another boon condition and then flips back.
Wow.
Yeah, blessed is awesome. It almost never happens. I am blessed. I'm a politician who can heal, who has allies, and is blessed. Okay. Third. You ready to fight the werewolf?
Yeah. Okay. So I found out what that means. With the exception of magic spells and items and such, I cannot benefit from any other bonuses to my hit dice pool.
Okay, that sucks.
So, for example, my Monster Hunter does not help me.
But he's not physical.
It says with the exception of magical possessions and spells, I cannot benefit from anything.
Okay.
The reroll does work, though.
Yay! Well, fight him.
First, I got to do the mine.
Wait! Don't fight him yet. Don't fight him yet. Hang on. I gotta pull up combat music.
Okay.
Okay, now go.
All right. So I'm rolling 4 for Will. Got one success, so that's good for me.
You're good. Yep.
And then rolling 3 for physical stuff.
And he's only got 2 health. He had
What do
2
you know?
health. He be dead.
He is dead.
Be gone, you little sucker.
All right, well, that worked out.
Okay, off the boss music there. Okay, now, do you want to... Of course you do. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do the other thing? Yes.
Yeah.
So that's general, and that's city.
South America, or South Africa, excuse me. The other A continent.
All right. A shop in the old part of town is reputed to have an amazing collection of rare books, but the shop cannot always be found. Research the legend and do your best to find it. Lore -2.
If you fail this, you lose 2 sanity.
Wow. Okay, so I'm rolling 1 dice.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a fail. 2 sanity lost. I can't keep my sanity up.
I mean, that's keeping in character.
Sure, but I mean, like, I'm trying to fight stuff, and once I get my sanity up, I'm like, oh, let's do it. Nope.
So Guido, where are you at, Guido? Oh, you're in a generic city.
Yep.
And the cat really wants your attention right now. Where's the... Oh, there we go.
Grifters have chosen you to be their next mark. You plan on turning the tables with a few tricks of your own.
Vision! It's always vision.
Observation -1. Hey, I did just increase my observation.
You did?
Uh-huh.
You didn't notate it. Hang on.
I didn't know how.
Sorry.
I wrote it down.
I got you. Boop.
Oh,
There we
nice.
go.
Okay.
That's why I was like, wait, I thought you buffed it. Okay.
So it's observation -1. Yep. So that's 2. Yay.
If you succeed at this, you permanently increase your influence, by the way. Ah. If you fail, you discard 1 item. I'd get rid of this piece of crap.
Yep.
I only gave it to you because it's a tome.
Yep.
It's literally the only reason I gave it to you. Okay. Now let's see what bad stuff happens. Please don't be too bad. Okay, so we got an Omen, which is going to go forward twice. Doom advances by 1. Comet stuff. Okay, so hang on. Roll a dice. Where's just dice here? Come up here. Okay, we're okay there. Place another... Oh my gosh. Okay, so 3rd Eldritch token up here now. Anything else monster-wise? Nope. Okay, any spells or things here? That's something for me. Looks like you've got nothing, Guido. 3rd does have something. So 3rd is going to die. A horrible, bloody 3rd. We hit a comet, so you need to roll your agreement.
All right. Well, I'll do that then.
Basically, just don't roll a 1 or a 2. Okay. Now I need to roll and not get a 1 or a 2. God damn it! So I just lost my blessed.
No.
God damn, I really needed that. That's perfect for the politician. Because it means I can get so much more stuff. Whatever. So now we've got Spawning Gate. Which is going to be the Himalayas. Oh my god. And, hang on. We're just one gate. Yeah, we're just one gate. So then we spawn a monster on the Himalayas. Another monster. The rat thing!
Did we do the crawling chaos thing yet?
No. So advance doom by 1, unless we spend clues equal to 1. If we do not spend clues, the expedition moves. So, basically, doom moves forward and the expedition moves, or we as a group spend 1 clue to not have that happen. I'm
okay with moving the expedition.
I think I am too, and we're okay on the doom counter right now, so we'll go ahead and take that.
I'll check the expedition where it goes.
Okay.
All right, we're going to the pyramids.
All right, and he moves with, and this moves with. So,
Yep.
There we go. Okay, that wasn't the worst. Oh wait, hang on. Now we got to the event. Each investigator rolls 1 dice. Oh my god, that's terrible. Roll a 6. Everybody roll a 6.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled terrible. Oh no.
Monster ambushes.
Yep, monster ambushes me too.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no. Okay, you live. You just lose 2 health and sanity.
2 health and 2 sanity.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me resolve my monster.
Yeah, I gotta resolve mine too.
Oof. I've gone insane.
Really?
I just went insane.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, this is not going to be great for me either. So let's see how I do here. How much? I've got 2, 3. Wait, 3 minus. Oh my god! So I've only got 2.
So I'll go and get my new character.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 success. 2 successes. Okay, so his sanity is down to 0. I'm gonna notate that really quick here. Okay. God damn it. Fine, there. So, combat -2. Oh, Jesus. Do I have anything helping me in combat? Nope. This is going to be 1 dice roll against this guy for me. And a fail, which means I take 3 damage. I am dead.
Great.
The politician is dead.
Yeah!
I have 2 spells, 2 allies, and a tome.
I'm gonna be the chef.
As I say, so my thing is now. Where's my thing? I'm actually gonna keep the Lich King because it's awesome. I'm just gonna put one of my focus tokens because I am now. My corpse is in London. If anyone wants to go get my stuff.
Yeah, I'm where I'm at too. I'm at the. I'm at city number 15.
God.
It's close to city 17. All right.
All right. I'm going to take the bounty hunter. I know him. He's all right. I'll move over here, I suppose. What do I start with? Third, could you do me a huge favor and find the Tony Morgan dude? Thank you. And it's going to be in Colombia. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? That can't be right. Hang on. What?
Go get your brother. Go get your brother.
Get a holy cross.
Yeah, that's right. I spawned on... Whoops! On Guido. Ah! I knocked Guido over. There, Guido.
Alright, take that.
And I start off with the handcuffs. Don't read into it. I just kill monsters.
God has spoken. I will do his work without hesitation. Great. I am I'm a zealot, basically. Okay.
If I pass, I may spend focus to gain a clue for each one. When I defeat a monster, I gain a focus. Okay. So, action phase. Hi guys, my name's Tony. I don't know where that politician went. I think he's dead. But, yeah, he's super dead. You know what?
I do the holy work of God.
I just realized I'm an idiot. Here, we're gonna do this really stupid, like... Because I just want to stay the Lich King, okay? I'm sorry.
Okay. You can copy the token.
So, my name's Tony. Here to kill people. Shoot people in the face. That's what I do. I heard you
Hey,
got a
Tony.
guy up in Tunguska that I'm going to go kill for you because none of you kill yet. So, I don't know where my accent's going with this. I'm sorry, guys.
It's like a Southern American hillbilly.
Can't refuse.
I actually think I'm going to go try to resolve my own corpse's thing to get the gear off of him.
Okay, do it.
Actually, you know what? Hang on. You're combat too, right, Third?
Pretty kind of.
Okay. So you're going to go after your corpse, right? Or no, excuse me, your gibbering living self.
Get your brother.
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Well, hang on. Let me make sure I don't have anything better to do.
Well, see, here's the thing. If you're...
I'll be right back.
Okay. You're right next to my old corpse.
Yeah, why don't I get you? Well,
See, the thing
no,
is...
that's. I'm not gonna be able to fight that. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
That's why I was hesitant. I might be able to fight that. That's gonna be rough for me.
Yeah.
Actually, that is gonna be rough for me. I mean, I could burn that.
I could maybe fight the expedition monster.
Ugh.
No, that's. I'd have to get real lucky.
You know what? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna take back my double move.
Yeah, I'll go get my dude.
Yeah, you get your dude. He's nice and safe.
Mhm.
Well, relatively. I am going to go ahead and move up one, still in a city, and I'm gonna go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to. Well, hang on. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that because I don't have enough. This is such a weird feeling for me. I don't have enough influence to gain stuff. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna not move, and I'm going to. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so moving to here. I'm committed finally, and I'm gonna gain a focus because my character's all about using focus tokens.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Great.
And you double moved down, or did you already?
Yeah, I'll double move down.
By the
There
way,
we
for
go.
those you haven't seen, that's what he's playing now.
Yeah,
Like he's playing that.
I do the work of God.
Stabby, stabby. Oh my gosh. And Guido's AFK. So let's see, where is he's right here. Yeah, we're dead. We are already so far behind the curve. We still haven't finished the first frickin' mystery. The first mystery.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Die. No, actually, the way this works, we're gonna do worse than die, because that's how this is. We're gonna go.
Look, if I go down here and get this assets, then I can probably stand a chance of going and killing this thing. Because if I do well in the sanity thing, then I actually get a +2 bonus for my character for combat. Which I'm going to be rolling 6 will before modifiers in combat.
Nice.
So,
Oh my goodness. You know, I just realized I actually have a playlist called Dead. I'm just gonna play that right now. Just real quick.
Sorry about
It's all good. Guido, it is your action phase.
Okay. Going up to San Francisco.
All right.
All right, and get in the plume,
And-
or
Well, I will. I was going to rest.
yeah, good idea. Very good idea.
So.
Okay.
that,
So
that,
where am I?
And then
Let's see.
let's see. So that's.
I have XOXO. In fact, I've even commented on it.
I just saw your Steam avatar, Guido.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
It just places it on the board.
Yep.
Yay! I finally
What?
made the arcane thing.
Holy
Ah.
crap. Okay, so what actually happens?
664. So
It's 2 successes?
Yep. So achieving ultimate knowledge requires only a small sacrifice, lose 1 health. And what does that do?
Well, hang on. What did it originally do?
You get a clue.
You get a clue. You just get a clue
Okay.
for 1 health, basically. So
There you go.
woo! No flipping the table.
No.
Third is actually locked that, so that can't happen. Okay, so I'm in the sea. The captain tells you that you are passing over the site of a famous shipwreck. You can use the ship's sea diving equipment to explore the deep wreckage. You may become delayed to gain an artifact. Ooh, where's delayed? Where's delayed? Is it restriction? It's probably in restriction.
Yeah.
Lost in time. No, that's not me.
No, that just has detained.
Where the heck is delayed?
Did they mean detained? Surely not.
No, because that doesn't make sense. Maybe delayed is just a rule thing that they have never mentioned before?
I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, I want to know how bad delayed is before I decide on this one. Because an artifact is almost always good.
Okay, a delayed investigator cannot perform actions. When he becomes delayed, he tips the token at its side. Instead of performing actions during the action phase, he stands up and is no longer delayed. You basically lose a turn.
So I basically lose my next actions. You know what?
Yeah.
I think I will go ahead and do that. So I will sacrifice my next actions round to gain an artifact. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. What'd I get? De Verbis Mysteris. Test knowledge. If I pass, I may spend sanity to permanently improve a skill of my choice.
Meh.
It's not terrible, but eh. Okay, so third, your encounter.
Combat first.
Yep, got to deal with
All right,
the
so I'm rolling
Skeletor.
6 for Will.
Nice.
3 successes.
3 successes.
So blow that away. So since I lost no sanity, I gain +2 in my strength. So that's a 5 to roll.
Nice.
And we're looking at 1 success. So yeah, that's enough.
That is enough.
But I only hit it for 1.
He only hit it once, so he's at 1 damage.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that means you can't do your encounter. Your
Okay.
corpse. So, Guido, would you like to do the clue, the research?
Yeah. I think that's smart.
No, I am not XOXO. I did a whole discussion video on it on my YouTube channel, if you want to look at that.
All right, so you said this was the research?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is going to be City.
You attend the opera, Massa de Requiem per Shuge.
Okay.
The local pronunciation.
Shuggay.
I think it's like the
Shuggay.
Sugaroth. The Requiem of Sugaroth is what I think it's trying to say.
Oh,
Yeah. An attempt to convince the authorities to stop the show.
Influence, which you have 3 of, so not too bad.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
La 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 la. Remember to give in to the evil overlords.
115.
Okay,
It's
that's
a success.
Success.
You pass, gain this clue. Woot!
Yay.
If you failed,
Bad things.
A lot of bad.
yeah, that would have been Doom. That would have been Doom. Doom counter. You were just swimming in clues up there. Okay, so
You got a
bad
clue.
stuff. Let's see what happens.
Ugh.
So first, the Omen moves forward by 1, and then Doom counter meteor things. Do I have any new meteor things? I don't think I do.
Monsters on the game board. Let's
Yeah.
see. I'll place the Eldritch token down.
which is 4 now, which I guess is basically the max on that.
Mm-hmm.
And roll a die to advance Doom counter, which it does. So Doom counter advances again. It's getting bad.
I'll do. Do we want to spend a clue to keep the expedition there? I don't think so. do we?
No, just let it move. Just let it
Okay.
move.
It's going back to the Himalayas.
Okay. Jeez, getting a little crowded over there in the Himalayas. And then we spawn a gate, which is the pyramids with a correspondent monster, which is a cultist. Yay. And then move the omen counterclockwise by 1. Then
Okay.
advance doom for each gate that corresponds to the
It's
circle. Which is Himalayas is 1, Heart of Africa is 2. I think that's all we got out right now.
All right, so we're at 10.
Oh my god. So we're up to 10 doom,
All
guys.
right. Doom, da, doom, doom, doom.
So I want to share something real quick. I've talked about the doom thing. When the doom thing happens, you flip the old god card, and then new stuff happens. Now, Azathoth is very simple. I'm going to show you right here what happens when you flip Azathoth. The world is devoured. Everything dies. Keep in mind, there's worse than this. They'll let you keep playing, but your chances of success just plummet. Okay, so action phase. I have no actions. I got an artifact.
Yep.
Third.
Okay. I guess... crap, I wish I had my other dude's items. All right, so...
Working on it, basically. You can
I
rest
will go
and
ahead
focus.
and... Yeah, resting's not going to do anything for me.
Ah,
So
okay,
I'm
well.
going to do that, and I'm also going to use my chef action. If I have fewer than 2 task assets, I gain 1 task unique asset.
Task unique. Ooh. I'll let you pick one of there. There you go. For the greater good, right there. Or purifying the world. That's okay, too.
Okay.
What is your task, out of curiosity?
Let's see. When I defeat a non-epic monster during combat, place that monster in his card, then you may flip it. The solution to stopping is more simple than you originally anticipated.
Stabby, stabby!
Roll 1 dice for each if the result is greater, gain a clue. If the result is less, advance the active mystery by 1, then discard this card.
I would hold on to that until we're at a mystery that can be advanced, personally. Good thing, though. Good thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Guido, your 2 actions.
So I'm going to move over to this other city.
Okay.
And do the rest.
All right.
And do my investigation.
Do it to it.
So that's going to be... Six, 3, 4. So I succeed.
Woot!
And that's not by much. It's lose a health, but get a clue.
Okay. You got a lot of clues.
This is true. Okay. All right, so my encounter, since I'm still in the ocean, so I didn't move. The crew plans to bury a dead sailor at sea in the morning. The man had arcane words tattooed all over his skin, and you spend the whole night studying them because you're just really creepy, apparently. Whoops.
Test will.
Yep.
All right.
I don't have great will. I also fail. I lose a sanity.
Yeah. He begins talking to you.
Oh my gosh. Third, where are you? Oh, the fight.
All right.
The
Yep,
skeleton
I'm going
guy.
to fight. So I got 6. Roll here. Not a problem. So that gives me +2, so I'm rolling 5.
2 successes.
Yep, got it.
Crushed. And I believe...
Crushed, and
yeah, you can just put them on your token now.
There we go. Things are looking up.
Okay, and now you can do your encounter. Your own
Yes.
encounter. What do we got? What do we got?
Ursula neglects everything she owns other than her supply of
Laudanum.
laudanum. Gain all of her possessions immediately. Okay,
Nice.
so I get that right now. She tells you she's exploring another world in her dreams, but when she's in there alone, she gets lost. You attempt to guide her through her dreams using will, so that's 4 for me.
If you succeed, you get an artifact. If you fail, nothing actually bad happens.
I have failed.
Well, what happens in lore is she slips into a nightmare and never awakens, but nothing really bad. I mean, she's dead anyways, right? Goodbye.
She is insane.
Goodbye. Oh, whoop, she came back up. Hang on one more time. Bye. Bye. Oh, she's back again. Okay, whatever. And then, Guido, you get a generic city, I believe. Yep.
Let's see. To find the city's legendary magic shop requires knowledge of ley lines.
Knowledge minus
Roll
1.
lore -1. If you pass, the owner will sell you only a single curio.
Aw.
Ooh.
All right, so lore -1 is 3.
Yosh.
I got a 6.
Nice.
So, gain 1 random magical asset from the deck.
All right.
Just keep drawing until you find a magic one, I guess.
Yeah.
And then we'll put them back in the deck and shuffle.
Here, I'll do it. Cause so, oops. I
Well,
forgot to
that's
flip
just draw them off. Yeah, there you go.
Service, ally, service, magical weapon. There you go.
Okay.
You gain the arcane blade.
Ooh. Of Destiny.
Gain +2 strength when resolving combat encounters. Gain +2 lore when resolving spell effects.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
No, that's
good for you.
great. Because, okay, I've got these 2 spells which both rely on lore to buff you and others. I think getting those spells to you is now a priority.
And I have my ritual.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, action phase. Okay, so hang on. I was originally, like, beelining from my corpse to gain some of this stuff back, but as I'm looking at my old stuff, obviously the allies are good for anybody, but those 2 spells, if you're looking at them, Guido, those are just made for you, especially the intervene spell. Because, basically, when another person does combat, you can test lore, and if you succeed, they gain +3 dice in that combat encounter. That's fantastic. So what I'm trying to say is maybe you should reach that, because you can reach London this next turn, and then try to resolve my corpse's encounter, which is going to be an influence test.
No, I cannot reach London this next turn.
Yeah, you can.
It's 2 different travels.
Oh, you're right. Damn. I mean, I could, because it's just water for me. But what's my influence? My influence is 2. Yours is 3. I'm still kind of thinking that might be the best plan. Do you disagree, Guido?
I mean, it's either that or I keep going for the clues that are, at 9 and.
I think. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. Let's stagger this properly. So I'm going to go ahead and go to London, but I'm not going to. I'm going to, because I could choose to keep going after a monster, and there's a monster there which would actually prevent you from encountering my corpse. It's the guy who killed me.
Okay.
So I'm going to fight him with my encounter, and then you can start making your way here, whether I succeed or not, in order to get my corpse.
That seems smarter.
So, third, your 2 actions.
All right. I can't fight anything in the heart of Africa. That's just not happening.
I know, right?
So,
It's just this hellscape in the heart of Africa.
all right, so I'm going to start moving over here,
Okay.
and I will focus once I'm there.
Okay. So then, Guido.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and move to Arkham and rest.
Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and fight this guy. So he is 2 damage and -1 on sanity. Ooh. No matter what, I'm taking sanity damage. It's unavoidable. I'm taking 2 sanity damage. Ugh, I'm almost insane already, guys. And -2 on the fight. Hang on, I got a couple things for the fight thing here. Okay, so I can do that. What's its toughness? 4. Nah. God, there's so many strong enemies out. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna fight him regular. Nothing for it. Oh my god, this is actually terrible. Okay, so that is a success. Which means I merely take... Well, no, actually, no, that's a success. So that means it takes away 1 of his health, but I still take 2 damage, I think? Is that how that works? It's been a while since I've been this barely at winning a fight.
What did you get?
I have a success. 1 success, and nothing else, against his 3 heart and his 4 health.
So what I believe what happens is that you deal 1 damage to him, but he deals 2 to you, I think.
That's what I thought. Also, his sanity is actually lower by 1, so I actually get 1 of those sanity back. Forgot about that. So yeah, I take 2 damage, but I have hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. He still has 3 health. Does that let me... Nope. I need to hit him. Urgh! Okay. That's my action. 3rd.
Okay. So I've got General City. All right. A night of drinking and good cheer helps raise your spirits, recover 2 sanity. Well, that doesn't do anything. While you're celebrating, you hardly notice you are being robbed. Roll C stuff. We got 1 dice.
Yay! Fail.
I fail.
You
Discard
lose an
1 item
item.
possession.
Do you even have an item?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got a bunch now. Where is that? I'm gonna get rid of. Oh, that's a task.
Honestly, the bandage, I'd say, of your 3.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good, but
It is, but gaining a plus will and gaining a
Yeah.
reroll, yeah.
All right.
Okay, that was fun. Guido, welcome to Arkham.
I'll take an America card.
500.
And in the restricted section of Miskatonic University's library, you study an esoteric tome. Gain 1 incantation spell. You
Okay.
try to decode a note written in the margin. Roll lore.
Oh, there we go.
So...
Here's your new spell.
6563. Wow, yeah.
So, so you just succeed, I guess. Which
Yeah.
means, so your incantation, once per round, when an investigator would lose sanity, I wish you had this earlier, you may test lore. If you pass, you may prevent up to 2 sanity loss and then flip, which is, yeah. So, that's nice.
Yeah.
That is nice. Okay, so, I guess we have bad stuff now. Which is bad, because we've already not been doing great. The name of this card is From Bad to Worse. Piece by piece, you are falling apart. It's getting harder to successfully negotiate simple human interaction. Your wounds won't stop bleeding. Your hands won't stop shaking. Okay, so first we do the comet. We do have a couple of comets out. We're already at max in the Eldritch token.
So it just goes here and then it makes another pass around.
Yep, 2
So it's just gonna stay there.
time. Yep. Okay, we're okay on that one. That one's not a thing. Do I have anything that does Doom? Nope. Does Guido have anything that does Doom?
Nope.
Nope. Does Third have anything that does Doom?
Nope.
Alright. That was actually one of the best Dooms we've ever had. Spawn him. Another frickin' gate. We just need tons and tons of gates out here. Rome! Jeez, they really like the eastern areas, don't they? Look at this. Just gate, gate, gate. And a
No, my home
star
city.
vampire. Oh, that's bad.
No.
When this monster is spawned, advance the omen by 1 unless we spend 2 clues. I'm gonna let that just advance.
That's actually going to help us.
Yeah,
to be honest.
that is legitimately a help. So you go ahead and advance the omen there, buddy. So, event. Each investigator loses 1 health for each injury, 1 sanity for each madness, and discards a clue for each deal. I don't think any of us have those.
I don't have anything. Not since my other dude died.
Yeah, I think we're good. So, okay, that's not terrible bad. Okay, action phases. I am going to focus, first of all. Let's get a second focus in here. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and try to permanently improve my strength. Actually, no. You know what? Guido, I think you should go first. We're gonna switch that up to you.
Okay.
So I take this back.
So you want me to move to London?
Yeah. And then
Okay.
You can't rest. So if you're gonna rest first, then move.
Oh, okay.
And hey, Darch Monster, sorry. Yeah, we're playing Eldritch Horror.
So, yeah, we don't need any more clues at this point.
We do have a few dozen billion trillion.
So I'll just go ahead and do the rest, and then move.
Okay.
All right, so I'm in London.
So now that you're here, I'm going to give you this tome. This lets you pass and then pass lore and spend a sanity to permanently increase the stat.
All right.
And it's a tome. I was thinking about using that on myself, but then I realized, no, I really should give this to you. What?
And I don't discard that.
Nope.
Can I only do the test once?
No, you can do it infinitely, but it is an action, which means basically once per round, you could try it again.
And spend a sanity.
And
okay.
yeah, it does cost sanity. That's the downside.
Okay.
With my second action, I'm going to try and get some... Well, can I? No, I can't, can I? I cannot get any... Like, if I did a perfect influence check, I could get the ward. And that's it.
Yep.
Okay. And I can't rest because I'm on a monster tile. Oh, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to up my focus. I'm going to get my second focus. So that's my second action. Third?
All right.
Yeah, you have some interesting choices.
Mm-hmm. I could just try and fight my way through the Himalayas.
I mean, we could also leave the Himalayas alone. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but we could lose. I mean, we could gain a lot, and I believe. No, actually, it doesn't actually. Okay, yeah.
I mean, those are reasonable. Well, this is an easy monster. This not.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
Actually, I'll move there, and I'm going to try and acquire assets on there. There's
nope.
One success. I'm going to do a bank loan.
Okay.
And I'm going to get the dynamite.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Police ledger. When performing arrest, you may attempt to decipher. If you do, discard and gain a clue. Not too bad. Okay. So now, since Guido is first in our current turn order, you do your encounter first, unfortunately. Which means you're going to be fighting the Chthonian. So, you need to do... that's going to be a will -1 test. Hang on, what do you got for items here? Actually, no, it's will -1. It's okay, you got a blade. You're actually better equipped to fight this thing than I am right now. Legit.
So...
Just kind of said.
That's not going to help with the will, so I only get 2.
Yeah, 2 to fight the sanity. But his sanity is down by 1, so you only need to...
5 and a 3?
Succeed once. So, that's passed. Now you need to do the strength test -1, which I think, unfortunately, that actually means your strength is going to be 1 for this.
No, 2.
Oh, you're right, 2.
Yep.
Yes. Succeeds?
4 and a 5.
So 1, do you have anything that gives you 4 success? No, you don't. So that's 1 success, so you take 3 damage.
Ouch!
I know, but he is now... God, this guy sucks. This guy's down to 2 health.
I'm at 1 health.
So, it's my action. I am going to automatically spend a focus to defeat it, because it is now at 2 health or less. Thank you, Guido, for weakening that sucker. He's freaking dead. This is the other reason why I wanted you to go first, by the way. I'm sorry
I
that it
understand.
hit you that hard, though. That sucked. Okay, so he's flicking dead. Now, I could go ahead and try to do my corpse thing. I'm just checking the thing here. Okay, so it looks like if I do the corpse thing, I gain the items no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to do it and then just distribute this stuff to you, Guido. Unless you want to do it next.
No,
next
go ahead.
time. Okay, so I'm going to go and do it. So 2 influence. That is a fail. So death, destruction. He spends all his remaining days cut off from all human contact. He is super dead and lost in his despair. However, I now have a whole bunch of stuff, which I'm going to spend my next action phase giving a lot of this to Guido. Okay.
All right.
And now yours, third.
Okay,
Istanbul.
I've got a Istanbul.
Excuse me, Constantinople.
All right. Okay. A stolen treasure was hidden under the city during the Crusades. Using your knowledge of the area, you think you can find it.
Knowledge negative
Or
one.
-1, so that's 2. What's the effects?
Poison if you fail. Here, I got it right here.
I'm gonna spit.
Oh, you burn something?
Can you recover health or save? This card, lose 1 health. I'm gonna burn a focus.
I don't blame you. Poison kind of sucks.
Let me try that again.
Yeah. Nope. You are now poisoned, my son.
I'm now poisoned.
Well, that sucks. All right. So now it is the bad stuff.
Oh, great.
Omen advances. Bad. Oh my god, really? So any thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and advance the Doom count. Wait. Guido, do you want to spend clues to not advance Doom, basically? It's 2 clues to not advance 1 Doom.
I have enough.
I say you're the one with all the Doom, or you're the one with all the clues, so that's your choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So in that case, that's gonna move
It stays
again.
there.
Oh, it stays there. Okay. I actually have a bunch of stuff now. Do I have any Doom things? Nope. Okay. And I don't know if Guido has any now. Nope, he doesn't. So actually, that's a surprisingly tame Doom phase.
Well, I gotta do my stuff.
Oh, you have Doom stuff.
So I lose
yeah,
1
you-
health automatically.
Ugh, poison.
And... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I gotta just flip this. Gain in agreement condition, and then discard this.
Okay.
Where's the agreement?
It should be in
Here it is.
deal. Yeah,
All right, so...
it's definitely not a deal with the devil, literally.
Yep, that's what I got. All right.
And then that's it. Okay, so then we spawn yet another gate. This is getting a little silly. These gates. Tokyo, which also spawns. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wrong button. A proto-Shoggoth.
Oh, good.
That's... oh, that's fun. Okay. Lightning cracks across the sky. You have a sinking dread that all the good you've accomplished is about to be undone. Each monster recovers all health. I'm so glad I killed that damn thing. We killed that damn thing. Then each investigator immediately encounters each monster on his space in the order of his choice.
Well, that's none of us then.
We good. Okay. So, I'm going to take the lead investigator thing back just because a lot of those lead investigator things are take 1 damage, and I don't want you to die, Guido.
Oh, thank you.
So, alright, this corpse can go away because he's been dealt with. Alright, so, now what? Oh, right. My first action, obviously I'm going to give you the spells, duh. that as already described. So let's just give both of these to you, Guido. So remember, from now on, anytime none of you has combat, you can try and help us there. Now, so I've also got something to boost will, which I think I'm going to keep, because I'm going to go fighting. But I also have something to boost influence. Do you want... oh, actually, I'm going to give you another tome. More tomes. More tomes. Do you want the influence thing, Guido? It's about as useful to me as you, so it doesn't really matter to me who gets it, I think. Although I guess I do have a special action to test influence, so maybe I should keep it. I just noticed that. Because I can use influence checks to gain clues now. So never mind. I'll actually go and hold on to that. Okay, so that's my first action, and I'm going after this frickin' boss. I'm sick of this guy existing.
You don't want to rest?
Okay.
Oh... yeah, alright, I'll rest. Just because I'm so damn low.
Well, so that means I can test lore, and if I pass, you will recover an additional health and sanity.
True. I didn't even think about that. By all means. And remember, you've got +2 from the blade for those.
Yep. So that's going to be 6.
Yes, Guido has 1 health. 1 health. Success.
5 and 6.
Success, yep. So I just gain another health and sanity. Oh, and that was 2 successes. Which means investigator may discard illness or injury, which I don't have. It's a shame we couldn't cast on the other guy. Okay, so another plus, another plus. I am actually back to full. Thank you, Guido.
You're welcome.
Okay, so then third, your actions.
All right. Moving over there.
You going for him? Yeah, you're going for him.
Yeah, you got to. Otherwise, we're going to lose.
Yeah, we're just slowly sliding further and further behind here. And then Guido, your 2 actions.
I'm going to rest.
Okay.
I'm assuming that I don't get that healing thing that I just did for you, because it's on your space, when an investigator on your space. So I'm assuming I don't get the benefit of that.
I'm not sure. That's interestingly worded. Hang on a second. What's the name of the spell again? Healing words.
Yep.
Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Action. Yep, variance number 1. Healing word. That doesn't help. I was hoping for something like... Oh, here we go. Errata. That's exactly what I want. Or errata, or however you're supposed to say that word. That doesn't help. It didn't even cover it. You know what? I'm going to GM Fiat. I think that should affect you because of the way they phrase it.
Okay.
They don't... Because they have said another. You know, when... Like right here, intervene. When another investigator resolves a combat error. This just says an investigator.
Okay.
So... I think it does apply.
6, 5, 4, 5. So 3 successes.
So you also get rid of a condition if you totally had one.
Nope. Yay, I heal.
You heal 2 and 2.
Well, I'm at max sanity.
Woo!
So I don't think I should do my rest action to perform the ritual. I suppose I could, actually. Yeah, I think I should. Well, but we really don't need more clues. I think we're good on clues.
Clues. You could do the rest action to do this. This one right here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just a thought. Unfortunately, the rest will give you sanity you don't need for that, but whatever.
So, test lore, so that's a 4, and... So that's considered a spell action?
Well, like if you notice, if you ritual or tome, if you perform rest, you can use a ritual or tome, and this is a tome.
Right, but I'm just trying to figure out if I get the arcane blade bonus on that.
No.
Okay, so it's just a 4.
Yeah, sadly, the arcane blade is just for the actual spells.
3, 3, 3, 5. All right, so that's a success.
So what would you like to boost for 1 sanity? Plenty of choices. I gotta be honest, I know what I would do. I would boost lore again. Infinite lore!
It's not a bad idea. It's either that or observation. But
yeah, Lord knows you've been having tons of observation. Ow. Oh, by the way, that is Super Mario World music, Grimoire. I have it turned down so it doesn't drown out people. So what'd you decide, Guido?
I'm going to do the observation because I just have a feeling that that's...
You can actually flip the tokens over and it's got +2
yeah.
there.
It's kind of a pain when you have the physical board because it's like +1 and then +2 and then another +1 and then +2 and then another +1 and then +2. Because you can get these pretty high. And don't forget the sanity loss.
Just... Okay, there we go.
Then, so encounters. I guess...
Well, no, that was technically just... No, never mind. Yeah, we're good. I'll shut up.
So I will do London, because I'm still frickin' here. Whoop, whoop. London! A Catholic priest named Father Brown offers his assistance with the mysteries you face. You may spend 1 focus to share your story with him. If you do, he gives you an old journal and 2 clues. I have a focus to burn. I'm going to do it.
All right.
So I burn the focus.
Right,
I gain
the clues.
The old journal. Where was your old journal, Guido? I guess did we get rid of it?
Oh.
I don't know.
I had to discard it, so yeah.
Okay, so it's got to be in here somewhere. There it is. So I now have the old journal. Woo.
All right, clues spawned in number 5 and on London, where you are.
How apropos.
Oh.
So I guess we know what Guido's going to be doing. All right. 3rd, welcome to hell.
All right,
welcome to the boss fight. Hang on, wait. Let me get the boss music going. Where's the boss music?
Okay.
Do you have a game preference for boss music?
No.
Good, because I probably don't have whatever you want.
So I'm rolling will -1, so that's 5 for me. Two successes, so I lose 1 sanity, but it's not as bad as it could have been.
Jesus, this guy.
And now I fight him. I don't get the +2 bonus because I lost sanity.
Yeah. Oh, he's fighting Guido. You should probably use your... Guido's gone. Guido's gone!
No, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay, let's say, Guido, you have that buff spell,
Yes.
whatever it is.
Intervene.
Intervene! Yeah.
No, yeah, that'd be good.
So...
Two successes.
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay, so you get 3 more combat dice, and it was 2 successes?
So I lose a sanity, but I get +3.
Yep.
All right, so that goes to 6, then that goes to 8, and then it goes to 7. Yeah? Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8,
Yeah.
7. Yes, sorry, I was just double checking.
All right.
Come on. 3 successes.
3, and I
you
can
reroll
reroll
1. 3 successes,
Right.
so he takes 3 damage.
I take no damage.
Yep. 1.
That's cool, because I can kill him on my turn then.
Awesome. What's his health at?
It's
2.
It's at 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
GG. Okay. Guido, you get to do a clue that just suddenly showed up in London.
All right. So let's see. That's going to be Europe. Europe. Yep. There we go.
All right.
Professor Patterson died before completing his life's work. His spirit now torments his brother, Maurice. His brother will pay for your travel if you take on this burden. You may gain a haunted condition to gain 2 task unique asset. Then discard one of them and gain 1 ship ticket.
I wouldn't take that bargain. That doesn't sound worth it. Haunted sucks, and tasks, I mean, they're quests, so... That's up to you, though. That's up to you.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Okay. Wait. This is a London.
Yeah?
You actually have a clue here.
I thought that's what this was.
No, you need a research up here.
Oh, sorry. I'll,
Might as well put that back in there, yeah. Whoa. Loud music all of a sudden.
research.
Okay, take 2. City.
Police car has been overturned by a
thingy. Zyklodon?
cycloton.
Zyklodon? Yeah.
You race to rescue the men trapped inside. Roll strength.
Roll what? Oh, no, it's still 1 dice because this isn't combat.
Yeah.
Roll 1 dice. You got this.
If I lose this, I'm dead. Because I only have 3 health.
Wait, hang on. Do you have anything to... Oh, no. Okay, hang on. It's just that... Combat. Do I have anything I can help you with? I think I gave you all my helping stuff.
Okay, wait a minute.
What?
This is my action turn.
No, this is the encounter phase.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was thinking I could do a rest first.
I really don't want you to die. You are actually really set up right now, and you've already got 2 stat bonuses, and you've got the loadout here, which perfectly suits your character. So just
cross your fingers.
And none of us have any focuses to give you, so yeah, this is just a dice roll. This is all it is.
Wait a minute. So wait, what happens if you have focus?
I was going to check to see if there was a rule to see if I could give him a focus, but it doesn't matter because we don't have one.
Okay. I've got a focus.
Oh, you do have a focus. Well, let me check the roll. Let me check the roll then. Hang on. Because that's the what you... Okay, here we go. For some effects, some handcuffs. Spend my notes on a test. I think you can. I think you can do it. So, you get a reroll if you burn the focus. So, have you done the first roll yet?
I have not done the first roll.
Okay. So do the first roll first. Okay. We'll see what we get. A 1. Okay, so we burn the focus because we really need this. This is all we got. No!
Another 1.
Guido dies.
Yep.
Wow.
God damn.
Okay.
That is awful. Well, I mean, is there anyone else who benefits from tomes? Because, I mean, you're loaded for bear if you could get your corpse back. Oh my god, damn it to hell and... You know, ironically, if we could have gotten the bandages to him.
Yeah, but...
Whatever, let's see what bad stuff happens now that he's dead. God damn it. Holman moves forward. Comet happens. Oh, Jesus Christ. He had all our clues. So Doom just advances by 1 for that. Doom does not advance there. That's already maxed. That's already a thing. It doesn't matter. Do you have any comet things, third?
Yes. I lose 1 health.
Oh my god.
Roll a dice.
Please don't be a 1 or a 2.
Yep. I have grisly dealings. Another investigator of your choice loses all of his health. There's only one choice.
I mean, yeah, it is. You have to choose me.
Yep.
I mean, you literally have to choose. Okay, I
Yeah, gotta choose
die.
you.
I die. Oh my god. There are now 2 corpses in London. A lot of gear there for whoever gets there next. Oh my god. And then, now that that's done, gotta get to the rest of the bad stuff happening. Buenos Aires now has a gate. This is like Oblivion at this point. Look how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 gates out. I don't think I've ever seen this many gates out before. Oh my god, guys, help me out here. I need you to cheat the game. And then
It's okay, we're gonna solve a mystery next turn.
you drop a penny into a peculiar mechanical device. The automaton waves its hand and turns over a card bearing the words, "Good luck is with you." The lead investigator may move the omen to a space of his choice without advancing doom. Well, now I gotta choose a new guy. Oh god. Okay.
Let me take lead, so I can.
Yeah. Go ahead and
do
take
turn.
lead and start the turn. I'm gonna be the
All right.
soldier. I knew exactly what I was looking for. I'm gonna be the soldier.
Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use dynamite.
Yes.
Discard this, but the creature dies.
He is dead, which means is that at the end of the turn or as soon as
At
he
the end
dies?
of the Mythos phase. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So at the end of the Mythos phase, we will finally have advanced the game by 1 step in our favor, in victory.
Yep. And then for my next one, I'm gonna rest.
Yeah. Good idea.
All right. So I need to do a will -1.
Yep.
Pass. Okay, so my poison is gone.
Thank goodness for
I don't
that.
recover anything, but my poison is gone.
Okay, where's my token? Where's my real token? Hang on. I need a corpse token. I'm gonna use a death dice for my corpse token. Where do I spawn? Northern Europe, space 14. The Lich King returns for the 2nd time. God dang. And I start out with kerosene and a 38 revolver.
All right, you're looking for trouble.
Yeah, right. I thought there was this whole Doom thing, and, you know, he's just gone now. What happened to him, man?
Ooh.
Okay, so here's my actual gear.
Wait a minute.
What?
This is interesting.
What'd you
What?
find?
So I just read on one of the character cards, if an investigator on your space spends a clue to re-roll a die, he may re-roll up to 2 dice instead. You can spend a clue to re-roll die?
Hang on.
Can you?
That would be news to me, but that doesn't mean it's wrong.
Because if that's
Clues,
true,
blah, blah, blah,
I have
blah,
4
blah,
re-rolls.
Clue tokens represent clue tokens. Clues can be spawned. Blah blah blah. Obtaining clues. Spending clues. A clue can be spent to re-roll a die during a test. This can be repeated if desired.
Oh, well, okay.
What?
Start re-rolling.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Retcon?
Yeah, I know. Retcon. Rewind.
I may not be dead yet.
I'm
All
still
right.
dead because he had to kill me.
Yeah.
But you might actually still be alive.
Oh,
6.
6?
That's a 6.
Success. Okay, so that means, going back to this, the grateful officers share everything they know about the alien creature. You gained that clue, ironically. So now your clue is back to normal. Oh my gosh, and you're alive.
Okay.
And there's your clue that you just got. Okay. Note to self. Clues are also reroll tokens. You know what's funny is I've played this game like 30 times. I didn't know that.
that's pretty useful.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so it is still now my action because I did still die. So hang on. My... Enemy to land or change as I choose to. Gain allies. I mean, I think you should go ahead and get my last corpse. Guido. I don't have...
The one that just died?
The one that just died. It's not that great, but it'll give you 1 influence, 1 will, something to help with combat, and something to basically get more items. So I say go for that. I'm a combat machine. That is literally why I wanted this old. He's like the most basic I kill people there is. So I'm going to start closing these goddamn gates and dealing with this situation before we really start to get flooded. So I'm going to go ahead and go after this monstrosity down in Rome. What am I going to do in addition to that? In addition to that, I'm going to focus. I'm just going to get another focus token. That's my action. So now, Guido, the alive, you have 2 actions.
Okay, so for your previous character to do that, it's... did you take damage, or was it insanity?
It was damage. He literally had to call in a debt to kill me.
It was nothing personal.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm rolling observation.
For,
4.
Oh, to get a tome? Another tome?
No, for the thing for your dead guy.
Oh, yeah. Right, I wasn't even reading it. Sorry, I guess I should read it loud. Whenever hit Tony, hit him hard. Yeah, no kidding. All my health in 1 attack. His doctors aren't sure if he'll ever awaken from the coma. As the closest thing he has to a family, you're pleased to be placed in so you gain my possessions. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Hey, it's the old journal. We've come full circle. So yeah, do that to see if you could find what's hunting to me. What was hunting me? Did you?
I got a 6.
All right, you have discovered the pattern of the work, and you retreat, doomed by 1. And then I'm still dead. But you got the items. I have 2 dead characters. Look at this. And that's that. So that's 1 action.
I think I'm going to rest.
And do the old journal tome? And get more items?
Yeah, well...
There is a win condition, Darch. There's also a lose condition. Here, you want to see the lose condition, Darch? Here, I'll show you the lose condition. Behold! The world is devoured! Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Blah. I'm not gonna read it because I think we're gonna lose. So I'll read that when we actually get there. Also, if you run out of investigator cards, that is also a game over. Never had that happen. That's kind of unlikely.
So I'm going to do the healing words.
For
myself.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Free spell.
Yeah. So that's...
See you around, XOXO.
So...
I think you succeeded. Barely.
Barely.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you gain 2 health and 2 sanity back. And... Oh. Okay, no additional effect. Never mind.
Okay. So, 2 and 2. So... 2.
Okay. So, that brings us down to encounters. Third, you get to fight the Portal of Doom.
All right. Let's see what that looks like.
You got this, maybe.
You find a dead Migo that was carried a large container of the strange metal known as Tokul. Although valuable, the substance is also extremely heavy, and a container proves difficult to move. Strength -1. So that's 2 for me.
Yeah, because that's on the combat counter, so yeah.
Fortunately, we've succeeded.
Woot!
You hope to trade the Tokul to the Migo in exchange for their help.
Influence
-1.
-1.
That's 1.
Yep. Yay! Nope.
Nope. If you fail, you gain the amnesia condition.
Oh, that is that's almost the worst condition. It's not the worst. Also, yes, Guido is winning. He did stay alive. That is important. Well, so where is amnesia? Did you find it yet?
I did.
Okay. So, for those of you at home wondering, amnesia, when you perform a rest action, you may roll 1 die on a 5 or 6 discard. However, the nuke thing says test will. If you fail, the terrible truth. And you gain Dark Pact, which is not good at all. It's basically agreement, but worse.
It's great.
So, I guess it's my encounter next. I'm going to also try to close the damn gate. Oops, wrong thing. So, let's get rid of this really quick. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, staring out at the cloudy water of Lake Hali, you are horrified to see the entire lake rippling, as if something is about to surface. You are seized by a terrible panic. But I actually have decent stats on this guy, because I'm built to kill things, so... I fail miserably.
Walk. You
Suddenly...
have focus, don't you?
Hang on, let me see what the fail condition is. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blow the focus. Blow the focus. Give me a reroll. Nope. Suddenly a flurry of tentacles burst out of the water. One of the flailing limbs grabs you and tries to pull you into the water. You attempt to bind the creature with powerful magic. Now, my lore's
Seems
already...
like a great thing to do.
My lore's already won, and I fail miserably. I am dragged into the water. I lose 2 health.
Yay.
I suck. Alright, and then Guido, you get to resolve the... You already resolved my corpse. I can remove that.
Right, so, London.
So you get to resolve London. Right? Just plain old London. We're off fighting Eldritch death in other dimensions, and you're just hanging out in London.
Jolly old London.
So now it's the Europe card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, actually, technically it's the same Europe card, because I never actually did it.
Well, I shuffled. So.
Oh, okay.
Rumors abound that Dr. Black has killed his wife, so you ask him where she is.
Hey, I heard you murdered your wife. Where is she?
Oh, this is bad. So influence is 3.
Don't you have a plus to influence? You do. You have my assistant. My 2 characters ago's assistant.
Yep. Okay. So I get 3, and I can reroll 1.
4 and reroll 1.
What? No.
Yeah. Plus 1, and you already have 3. Oh, is it a minus
okay.
1? Is it minus
No.
1? No, it's not. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's not hard to ask somebody where his wife is, I guess. Oh, okay.
Did you succeed?
Yeah.
5155.
All right. So you gain a unique task, which actually is this one right here. It's right on the top of the deck. Which is, at the end of the Mythos phase, you may spend clues equal to us to sacrifice yourself for the good of all mankind. And then,
what?
And then, humanity is overwhelmed. The Ancient One is not the only threat to human existence. You read the passage again. Preparing yourself for the ultimate destiny, sacrificing yourself would mean the best chance. Each investigator may discard any number of conditions, then advance the active mystery by 1 and solve all rumors in play.
Wow.
Then you are devoured without advancing doom.
Oh, right. I just realized. We should advance doom each time we die.
Oh.
So I've died twice, and you've died
once,
and you've died. So we're actually at 6.
Okay, great.
We're cool, guys. We got this. Okay, so yeah. I guess we're on the bad stuff. Let's see what bad stuff happens. The name of this bad stuff card is "We're all going to die." So this moves forward 1. We have a comet effect.
Your anonymity was an illusion. The servants of the Ancient One know exactly who you are. They know what you are afraid of, and they know how to hurt you. They will make you suffer until you can endure no more, and even then, they will not stop.
I guess that would be you, third, so this is going to move up here.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so that's not an issue. Hang on, resolving everything before we get to the really bad part of that one.
Mm-hmm. Everybody can just like straight up die now.
We might legitimately be about to die, yes. Okay, I think
Hey,
that's...
I've still got 4 rerolls.
I think that's all the comet rolls. So, event. Each investigator rolls 1 die and loses health and or sanity, so you can pick, equal to the die result. Ugh.
I'm gonna reroll.
I lose 4 sanity,
I lost...
but I'm still here.
I lost 3 health and 1 sanity.
I roll 1.
Okay, lose a sanity. Or whatever you choose.
Oh, well, okay. I guess I can do that. So 2 and 2.
Yeah, I split mine up. I wanted to not deal with that.
And I resolved my amnesia thing. I did not fail.
Oh, good. You suddenly remembered. Yay. Okay, so...
Clues are handy.
So third, it's your action rounds.
All right.
Oh, wait. Okay,
What?
that was the end of the Mythos phase. We have 2 things to resolve. Hang on.
So we resolved the mystery.
So that's... Yes, so that is... Flickin' done. Bzzzt. Our new mystery is... Rotating slowly. Occult
The
research.
Shaw.
Oh, sorry, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Is it the Shawn are controlling innocent victims everywhere, using them to call forth Azathoth. After an investigator resolves a research encounter, he may spend 1 clue he gained from the encounter and place that clue in this card. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are clues on this card equal to the number of players, solve this mystery. So we need 3 clues in the card.
And we need 3 clues as we get them. So
Yes.
existing clues don't help. So we need to start going clue hunting right now, basically. I'm gonna get us some more bad cards while you move. Third.
They're already in there. I did
Uh,
what it said. You stack them below each other.
but we're almost out. And we
Yes,
need...
if we run out, we lose.
What?
If we run out, we lose.
Run out of what?
Well, that means we have 3 turns before we lose.
That's correct.
Okay. Third, it's your actions.
What do we have? We
have
clues
3
out.
clues out. They're all in... Oh, no, excuse me. 2 of them are in Canada. 1 of them's in Iceland. You can't reach that this turn. You can reach it next
No.
turn. He can reach one of those this turn. I can't.
No, we've got to run to him.
Yeah,
That's
we've got
basically
to
what we gotta do.
blitz. No,
No.
go the other way. Go the other way.
I have a question.
Can I?
Well, actually, no, you can't. Hang on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. No matter what, it's going to take you like 3 turns to get there, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Okay.
Right, hang on. What's the damage of this guy? Ooh, this guy is pretty nasty.
Yeah, he's actually in chase mode right now because he's been
Okay.
activated. All right, never mind. Yeah, we gotta blitz it. So that's your 2 actions. Here's my 2 actions. Guido, I mean, you can reach a clue this turn.
So my question, though, if I do the arcane insight and gain a clue,
No, because the specific thing says after you've solved a research encounter,
okay,
which is the so
okay, so that means I need to go to Arkham and then north to Iceland.
yeah, and I will try to make for I guess 5. And then he'll try to make for 4. I'll make... Well, we're basically dogpiling at this point. We are super racing the clock.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, encounters. Third, your city.
Yeah, General City.
You lose the game. No.
You see a street magician use real magic in his act. Gain 1 glamour spell.
Woot.
Okay.
There's 1 round on top, just for you.
All right. Oh, that's good.
Once per round, when you would lose health, prevent up to 2 of that.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, during the show, he locks you in a safe. Will -1. Okay. That's it's not the worst.
I mean, we've been worse places. We're about to be worse places.
Oh my gosh. Hang on. I already rolled that one, so. Nope.
Damn. You recover sanity if you succeed that, too.
If you fail, you panic. Gain a paranoia condition.
Yep. Well, whatever. I'm gonna go and do my encounter really quick. Arkham! I just keep coming back to Arkham on all my characters. Some ritual has been performed in the Black Cave, but the cultists are long gone. You look around for anything they might have left behind. Oh, I succeed. Holy crap.
No.
I gain an incantation spell.
Oh boy.
And then I'm done. Wither. I don't know if I want Wither.
Whether you want it or not, you got it.
God damn it, dude. Okay, so Guido, clue
All right.
research. We really need you to succeed at this. Wilderness.
Wilderness. You discover a 20-foot tall gray metallic cone. Gain this clue.
Oh, perfect.
To make
Oh.
sense.
That automatically
If you
goes over here.
Yeah.
If you try to make sense of the alien technology inside, roll lore -1. If you pass, you manage to operate the Shan technology. Discard 1 Eldritch token from the Omen track.
That shrug.
Could be useful.
Yeah, I mean that'll slow down the doom.
It slows down Doom a little bit.
Okay.
And you've
You're
got
pretty good at lore.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have tons of lore. Like so much lore, it's kind of crazy at this point.
All right. So
I need to switch jobs with you at this point.
Come on down.
it's not a spell effect.
gosh.
It's not combat. It's
So while he's doing that, some people may wonder if Cthulhu's in this game. There he is. Now we might be like, well, hang
What
on.
are his effects?
Well, when an investigator moves into a space containing an Eldritch token, he becomes delayed and loses sanity. Just regardless, there's no avoiding that.
All right.
Comment. Each investigator on a C space that does not contain a token puts a token in that place. When 3 mysteries have been solved, investigators win. When he awakens... Whoops. You get a final mystery. Wait, hang on. Yeah, so... Cthulhu comes out as an epic monster. When an investigator moves into a space containing an Eldritch token, he becomes delayed, loses sanity, and puts a sanity token on this sheet. Each time Doom would have advanced, place 1 sanity instead. Doom thing, each investigator loses 1 sanity for each sanity token on this sheet. And then if all investigators have been eliminated, investigators lose the game.
That's rough.
By the way, I should show you the actual dude here. Where is it? Cthulhu. There
so
it is.
6251, by the way.
Nice. Very good. Okay, so the Cthulhu's stats here. He is a -2 on sanity with 5 sanity damage. -2 on combat with 4 health damage. If you lose sanity from the sanity test, paste the lost sanity on his sheet. His toughness is equal to players +3. Cthulhu's much harder than what we're doing. So,
Oh, right. Okay.
just to re-emphasize, we're basically playing one of the easiest guys here. Although we had a really terrible string of luck early on.
Yeah.
Really bad stuff. Okay, so so you got the clue. Clue moved over. You succeeded. Awesome. Now bad stuff happens. This is one of our last times here, so this advances by 1. Doom stuff happens. At this point, it doesn't even matter, really, but we'll do it anyways. 1. So Doom does advance by 1. He moves, I guess, this way. Do you want to spend 2 clues or lose a Doom? It's up to you, Guido.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Do you want to spend 2 clues or lose a Doom?
Considering how close we are to the end of the game,
I mean, we are probably losing within 2 turns at this point.
so it's going to advance by 1 or 2.
By 1.
Okay.
It'll go up to 4. Good night, Cassie. Oh, and you succeeded, so that goes away.
So I'll go ahead and spend the 2 clues
Okay.
to keep.
To keep that a little less horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, that happens. I already did that one. That doesn't matter. Third, do you have any comments? You do have comment stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You have several comment stuffs.
I do. So here's paranoia.
Succeed.
All right, that's fine. Here's amnesia. That's fine. Test lore, or yeah, test lore.
I'm right here, man. What?
Don't test me. And flip the card.
With
you act with grace in all of your movements. No additional effect. All right.
good. Hey, Griffin. This is Eldritch Horror. You are about to watch us lose, most likely. We do have a chance. It's going to come down to the turn at this point.
Hmm.
So, so after that we have another gate, because there's just so many gates out here. We've almost got a world covered in gates at the moment. A wraith. That's always fun. When this monster responds, the lead investigator gains a cursed condition.
All right.
Third, you are now
cursed condition.
cursed. Which is under Bane, I think. Yep.
All right.
So now only
sixes
count
count
as
as
success.
success.
Yeah, curses are just disgusting. And then, at the end of the ordeal, you have been left on your back, uncertain if you are lucky to be alive or simply doomed to survive. Each investigator rolls one die. Low is bad, middle is good, top is great.
Well, load's bad.
I've gained a Bane, a random
Gain a bane.
I gain whatever. I gain cursed. I am now also cursed.
Oops. I'm haunted.
Oh, goody. And Guido, what'd you get?
I got a 5.
So you gain a clue, which you cannot use on the thing. But yay, more rerolls. Okay, third, your 2 actions. Now that you are cursed, paranoid, amnesiac, and haunted.
Yeah. Can I even get beyond Rome this turn?
No.
I got to do it. Rest and then go to Rome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So hang on. I got stuff that happens.
As I
when
say, you have a
rest.
rest thing to try and get rid of amnesia and paranoia. 3.
No.
3. Oh my gosh. Okay.
At least I gained stuff back though.
I will go for 5. It's the only thing I can reach, and I will rest. What else is there to do at this point?
I'm gonna die to this thing.
And then Guido, your 2 actions, such as they are.
Okay.
What is that? I just noticed this. What is this thing? The Abyss.
Oh, that's the Bermuda Circle whirlpool.
Oh, of course, makes sense. Because there's that, and then there's like this horrible like Naga thing over here. I don't even know what that is. Okay.
All right. So coming down from Netherlands to Arkham. Not really much.
Yeah. We're in a tight space here.
I'm gonna do the rest and arcane insight.
Okay. Get some more rerolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you have plenty of tomes. It's a shame that sacrificing yourself won't help us. No offense.
Well, actually, it would.
I mean, it would get rid of your conditions, but right now we're on a time deadline, not a living deadline, as weird as that may sound. In 3 turns, we lose regardless. At the end of 3 turns from now. Or towards the end of 3 turns from now.
So that's 2 clues.
I just realized I need to find a very specific song.
Lavosty.
Yes, actually. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Oh, where is it? Where is it? That's got to be named something weird. That's why I'm not seeing it. Ah, there it is. I found it. Okay. Okay. Are you done, Guido?
Yeah, I can't really do anything else, so...
All right. Well, go ahead and do your monster encounter, 3rd.
All right, here we go. All right, so sanity -1.
Oh, jeez.
So
hold on.
A mess.
Okay, so I'm going to use the intervene. When another investigator resolves a combat encounter, I can test on lore and possibly give you 3 strength.
Okay.
Where's the... There it is.
Well,
the good news is he might literally die this round.
So that's a success.
Okay, so do the sanity check. This is the one that matters, because...
right, so I'm rolling 6 -1. That's 5. 2 successes.
Okay, so you lose 1 sanity.
1 sanity. All right. And my combat is...
He's a -2, but you get +3, so just +1.
So
there.
6, then 7 because of the pocket colt.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. I should be subtracting 2 from that. Yeah.
For what?
Yeah. Let me just wait because of the -2.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Ooh. Were you going to lose sanity?
Yes,
Losing 1.
he did lose sanity.
Okay. Okay, so incantation once per round. When an investigator would lose sanity, you may test lore. If you pass, prevent that investigator from losing up to 2.
Do it. Pass the lore. I see a pass.
Yep.
Sanity B gained. Sanity B gained, excuse me.
Okay. So
hang on. 3,
6, and 5.
4,
I get 5.
6, 7, 8, 7, 6. No, you get 6, dude.
You sure?
He's -2.
Right.
You have 3
Mhm.
plus 2.
No,
plus...
the +3 from Guido overrides that.
Oh. Never mind then. You get 5, you're right.
That's a higher bonus, but yeah.
And
All
you
right,
have to
we're looking at
reroll
1 success, and I can reroll 1. 9.
So he hits you for 2 and
All
takes
right.
1.
All right, not dead.
My encounter.
Actually, I don't take any because of my glamour spell.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, my research turn. I need this. What am I in? Wilderness? Nope, city. Okay. Inside a restricted section of library, the book you sought to claim is suddenly engulfed in green flame.
Green flame.
To claim the ancient text, you'll have to bow to the will of Tulska. You may spend 2 sanity and gain a dark pact to get this clue.
And 1 tome.
And
you,
one
you
tome.
have to. You have to.
Wait, what? And a tome?
Yeah, and a tome artifact.
Oh, yeah, I gain a tome as well. But yeah, I literally have to do this, so... I bow to your will, master. So that I could kill your master. And I get a tome artifact, excuse me. So, actually, let's just do this. Item. There we go. I gain +1 lore, +1 will. Action. If I'm out of space, gaining a plate, well, that would have been nice a while ago, but not useful now. For a space gaining a gate, I gain a clue, but whatever. So I got that.
Okay. Of course, there's no gates over here.
I know, right? The Americas are... nope, excuse me. Buenos Aires has a gate, but...
Oh, yeah.
In fact, actually, as of this moment, there are 1, 2, 3... 6 spaces total on the map that don't have a gate right now. Guido, your encounter in Arkham. Because we're always doing encounters in Arkham.
Okay. An old man accosts you in the streets, claiming to have stolen one of the treasures from the museum's Legacy of the Pharaohs exhibit. He offers it to you at a price. You may gain a dark pack condition to gain 1 clue and 1 relic, unique asset.
I mean, that clue isn't really going to help us, so...
No, it's really not.
I'd say screw that.
No, not worth it.
All right.
Okay, so now for bad stuff, because, you know, this is going great. Omen moves forward, which means it also moves here, and Doom moves forward 1. We spawn monsters. Only 2, that's okay. On the Tokyo, we have a giant penguin. Wait, seriously? Yeah, we really do. There's giant penguin in Tokyo, guys.
So when the monsters spawn, move it to Antarctica.
Well, there you go.
All right, there you go.
He spawned in Tokyo. I was like, wait a minute. And the flying...
He was not turning Japanese, so he left.
Yeah. Now, let's see. Is it... Oh, right. We spawn a clue. Please be one near 3rd. The pyramids. I mean, that is near you. It's actually right next to you.
I can reach that now.
Yeah, you can actually go for that this
After
round.
fighting 50 monsters.
In the night sky, the planets and stars have aligned, signaling the downfall of mankind. In a single night, tragedy befalls humanity across the globe. Discard 2 Eldritch tokens from each rumor in play, which we don't have any rumors in play. If there are no rumors in play, advance the omen by 1 instead, which means...
So it goes here, and then it goes around there, and we get another
Doom. Yay.
Doom.
Action phase. 3rd? I think I know what you want to do.
Yes.
Although you need to kill both of those mobs.
I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to use my Monster Hunter action to deal 1 toughness damage to a monster of your choice. We're going to kill the cultist.
Yeah, just nuke that. Sorry.
Well, shoot. I kind of need to kill the other one. Because if I don't do that, I don't do the clue, do I?
Yeah, you need to kill it to get to the clue.
So I'm going to ding him for 1 then.
Okay.
Because I need him to die. And I'm probably going to kill the cultist.
Okay. My 2 actions, obvious. I'm just going to move up here to the last clue spot.
Mm-hmm.
One of the last clue spots. And I don't even know what else I can even do. It's like nothing doing worthing. I'm going to rest. That's what I'm going to do. Heal up with this thing. And then Guido, your 2 actions? I mean, at this point, whatever, you know. I don't even... Actually, you know what? Okay. We still need to complete a 3rd mystery, right?
Okay.
Now, it's randomized, but I know one of his mysteries is close a gate.
Yes.
So as a thought, you know, head towards London or something, right?
I mean, we'll basically have 1 turn to do it if we get the clues.
So, yeah, getting in position for that.
Yeah.
Just thinking here. Because I'm out of it. I'm so far in the middle of nowhere that I'm not going to be able to close any gates, but you 2 are both going to be in reach of some. Just trying to think ahead, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Try to make this actually happen.
Should I go to London or Buenos Aires?
Your choice. If you go to
What's
Buenos Aires, you have to fight a cultist, which you all automatically kill. If you go here, you have to fight a Doom Death thing. Although if you kill it, you get rid of his curse. So, your choice on that one.
So, what's the... Hold on. What's the toughness of the cultist?
None, technically. Basically, you fight it, and then it dies. The only question is if you take any sanity loss in the process.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Buenos Aires then.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, you will automatically kill that cultist. Okay. So then action phase, third. You know what you gotta do here.
I'm gonna choose to fight the cultist first.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So I resolve mind, and that's going to be 6 for me. No successes.
Well, you take 1 sanity loss.
I take 1 sanity.
And he dies.
All right, so I need the cultist.
I already killed him.
Okay, well, no, I had put him on the my card.
Oh, you're
here.
right. You're right. Sorry. Here you go. Here you
And
go.
I'm going to go ahead and do this to try and get a clue. So I automatically succeed because I can't roll less than 1, so I gain a clue.
Okay. And then you... Yeah.
Because I may need that for a reroll.
Yeah.
All right, now I got to fight this dude. So mine -1, so that's going to be 5.
Ooh.
No successes.
Hold on. This is a strength?
Yeah.
No, this is a mind.
This is a
will.
sanity. Although he is about to lose sanity.
I just went insane. So
No, hold on.
Prevent.
Let me.
Prevent.
what? I'm about to lose 2 sanity.
Can you? Yeah, you can prevent both of that.
Oh,
if
you gotta
succeed, which you did.
Oh yeah.
So that doesn't happen. Thank God. Okay.
Okay.
Now the combat, which again, Guido,
Okay.
if you could buff him, please.
Okay. So I'm rolling -2. So it's going to be a
5 again, I think.
Yeah.
That sucks. That doesn't stack with him, but whatever.
Okay. So here we go.
I
So
see
1 success.
2 successes.
Well, only 6 counts for me right now.
Oh, you're cursed.
Yep.
But not for me.
Right.
So he takes another damage.
Yep. He takes another damage, and I take no damage
Yeah, because
because of glamour.
All right.
Not as much as I'd like, but
All right,
that's what it
so
was.
I'm gonna go ahead and go for this. If I succeed this round, we will deal with this mystery.
Mhm.
The hermit's skin seems to writhe unnaturally. He'll help you if you're willing to strike a bargain. You may gain a dark pact to gain this clue. Well,
do it.
Yeah, no choice there.
All
I
right.
have 2 dark pacts, guys.
You sure do, but we complete the mystery at the end of the Mythos phase.
Yep, at the end of this Mythos phase, we will complete that mystery. What else happens? Hang on. Now that I've been an idiot, if you do not gain the condition, the man collapses into a conglomeration of worms. Cute. That's
Great.
gross. Whatever. This goes over there. That's going to solve in a bit. So, Guido, your combat with the cultists. So, I guess this is your first time fighting a cultist, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, you do a sanity check against a sanity of 1. A mind check.
So that's a will.
Yeah, will.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's see. And I have a bonus to that. Gain 1 and reroll 1 if I need to. So that's 4. So that's 1 success.
Okay. That's all you need. So he now dies and does 1 damage to you. Because that's what cultists do. Now, you have the choice of continuing to close the gate, but I would recommend not, because we need to close gates possibly during the mystery.
Okay.
Because right now, all that would do would be, that would effectively do nothing for us, closing that gate.
Okay.
So now we do our very last card. This is basically our last
Oh,
card.
thank goodness it's not a
I was going to say, if that was a thing, that would be screwed. So that goes around.
beginning of the end.
Really? Spawning monsters. Does that even matter at this point? What's it on? Blue.
All right, advance the thing.
I already
go
did
to
it. I already
Doom
did it.
1.
I already did it.
Oh, okay.
I already did it. Don't
All
make
right.
it any further, man. Shoggoth. We have spawned a Shoggoth in Tokyo. And a Dole in, I guess that would be London. And then a Clue spawns, wee-ha, in the ocean, it looks like. Nope, I'm wrong. Oh, nope, yeah, it's the ocean. It's right here. It's right next to Guido, so if we need clues...
Okay.
All right. Beginning of the end. You are not just at war with worldly creatures. You must also face your own fear and despair. Every sign and portent warns of inescapable death. Every defeat seems an inevitable certainty. When there are no Eldritch tokens on all rumors, or there are... Wait, what? When there are no Eldritch tokens on rumor cards, or there are no rumor cards in play, each investigator loses 2 sanity, then discard this card?
Like I'm saying.
I don't? Barely.
Okay, so hold on. I've still got the Instill Bravery.
I don't know. Can we do that again?
Once per round. It's once per round.
Okay.
Although, hang on. I thought your sanity was at 3 at the beginning of this
It was
round,
at
right?
1. No, it was.
Because...
So I lost some from the cultist.
But then
So
Guido prevented that, didn't he?
Not the cultist, the other one.
Oh, Guido prevented the other one.
Okay.
You're right.
So
All right. So, yeah, he is insane.
Yes.
Which, I mean, considering he is haunted, cursed, paranoid, and amnesiac, that makes sense. No offense. So, that's the end of that. And I take my sanity damage because there's nothing for it. So, this is resolved. Yay. Let's go ahead and see what our final mystery is. If we can do this in this round, we have actually somehow won this. The true name. Whoops. When this card enters play, place a number of Eldritch tokens equal to half of us, so that would be 1, because it's rounded down. As an encounter, an investigator on a space containing an Eldritch token... Oh, God! May sub to me. With fear. Jesus Christ, Griffin. Thank you very much for that sub. I do appreciate it, sir. We'll wait a little bit. Okay, so... When this card enters play, place a number of Eldritch tokens equal to half on a random... So we need to put out 1 random token. So someone do me a favor, shuffle the clues thing to figure out where that's going. As an encounter, an investigator on a space containing it may attempt to find it. They may spend 2 clues on that encounter to do this and win. So, where is it?
It's on number 9.
We can't reach it.
Can't reach it.
Nope, can't reach it in time.
Hold on. If I pick someone that spawns at Arkham...
you don't have clues. We need to reach
true,
it and have clues. If it was near Guido... You know, I really hate myself for this, Guido, but if you'd gone to London, you could have done it. That's not any kind of bragging. This was already a long shot.
Yep.
Oh, so yeah, we are now mathematically incapable of losing. So, as I said, I was going to read this on stream. The world is devoured. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Hang on.
Oh.
Thank you, Shadow Machine, for celebrating our horrific death. Fear. Definite fear, because... Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions tear the Earth's crust apart at a rate faster than the devastation can be recorded or comprehended. As the planet's atmosphere grows increasingly toxic, the insects of Shagai return to their ships and teleport away. Jesus Christ, dude! Teleport away, anxious to doom a different world. Eventually, when every living thing on the planet has been reduced to cinder, a new outer god emerges from the ruins and joins Azathoth's court at the center of all things. We're all freaking dead. Fear.
Yay!
Oh my god. I'm actually amazed we came that close to winning that.
It was
like,
close.
Like, we managed to just struggle on, and we were within the possibility. It wasn't like a complete doom. We actually could have made that happen if we'd gotten a better random location. Oh my gosh.
So close.
You know what I think about
close.
this?
I was zoomed in when that happened.
Into the cosmos.
Into the cosmos, yes. Oh my god. So, Guido, since this is your first time playing, what'd you think?
It was good. Like you were saying, once you get into the flow, it makes a lot more sense. So.
Yeah. I have to say that because every time I introduce it to someone new, they look at this and they're like, "Oh my god!" You know, there's all these pieces and all these different kind of cards and all these maps and all these terms, and I'm like, "It's okay. Trust me. Just give it a second." So if you enjoyed it, awesome. You know, I'm down for playing that in the future. I'd like to play other stuff first, you know, cycle through things, but I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I don't think I want to play anything else now because it's midnight. So, thank you very much for joining me. We never resolved the D&D issue, did we? I just realized.
No. Also, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So this last weekend, a little backstory. I had to give a presentation to our company's board of directors. That was fun.
Interesting definition of fun.
Well, yeah, fun. But because of that, they put me up in a hotel. And as I'm checking out of the hotel Sunday morning, I'm standing outside of the hotel waiting for the valet to bring my truck around.
Okay.
That's the kind of place they put me up in.
Nice.
Yeah. As I'm standing there, you won't believe who walked out of the restaurant that's right next to the hotel.
Kanye West.
Who?
Jonathan Frakes.
Oh,
really?
Yep.
Holy crap.
Now, he was with some family or some friends, so I wasn't going to interrupt him.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was really cool. I just saw Will Riker.
No, yeah, that's awesome. I've never met Frakes in person, and so you've got one up on me now, and that's cool.
Well, met. I was within 5 feet of him.
Valid. You know.
no. It was actually probably a good thing that you didn't go up because I know he hates being approached when he's not.
This is Secret Hitler, isn't it?
It is.
Wow, they've even got like a ballot thing, so you could put it in and then shuffle it, and nobody knows what they put in.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually kind of amusing. All right, let's do it really quick. Let's figure out who's Hitler, and then we're not going to actually play this because it's time
I volunteer.
Well, hang on. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. The secret envelope, I think. So hang on. Shuffle. Okay, deal 1 to... Guido, what's your color?
Green.
Green, so deal 1 to green. Draw 1 for me, and deal 1 to white? Yeah.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, so... Clearly, based on what I'm looking at here, Guido, you're Hitler! Does it even show it? Nope. It won't show me if you flip it, obviously, because it's in your hand. I'm thinking Guido's Hitler. Sorry, guys. I'm just saying. Guido's Hitler.
It says 9.
9? Wait, what?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be in there. That shouldn't be in the who you are card. That is so strange. There's the rolls. What the crap?
Okay.
Looks like it was a little misshapen. Well, regardless, I am not Hitler. But is third Hitler.
Hang on, I'm taking on all the rolls to see if I can get Hitler.
Oh, I forgot to play the Lavos music. Hang on.
Oh gosh, apparently no one's Hitler. No, whoa.
I was gonna say, where the hell's the Hitler card? There it is. Aha! Wait, that's the liberal. God damn it, man. Where's the freaking... You are double fascist at this point.
Actually, I'm triple fascist now.
Oh my god, dude. I think they didn't set this up right. Like, I think cards are in the wrong envelope.
No, I found
or
Hitler.
something.
I found Hitler.
Okay. Third, I suspect that you are a liberal.
No. I was actually Hitler. Haha, I killed myself. Bang.
Oh my gosh! Actually, I can't Shadow Machine. Check this out. If I flip, it says, Lowrunner tries to flip the table, but is too weak. His strength check failed. And Hitler flips the table. That is very appropriate thing for Hitler to do.
99999.
All right, for real, I'm out. Thank you again for joining me, viewers. Thank you very much for playing this with me, Third and Guido. I had a lot of fun.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely.
And we'll discuss the D&D thing later, because I'm too brain dead to think right now. So, peace.
Good night.